Hello, and welcome along to another episode of Drathnor Keep. Today's episode is called Upbringing. Last episode was called Moonbound. Can anybody tell me what happened?
Oh, yeah. I did a thing.
Okay, but way before that. We started
I
off...
was trying to remember, where we started.
Just come out of the Underdark, right?
Well, you started off coming out the Underdark.
That
Exactly
far
that. Yeah.
back. Damn. Okay, yeah, we were reporting our success to Maldranic, basically. We told
What
him
happened?
we saw those drow
What happened?
leaving.
When you first
we
saw
told him
Maldranic?
The
Oh.
necklace started glowing.
Not quite,
This had
but
something to say.
it had something to say, indeed.
Yeah. It said...
I don't actually remember what it said.
It said...
Meldranic.
Husband.
It said Maldranic.
Why did you...
Oh, it just said his name. That's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, called him out.
So, who was the necklace? What was the necklace? Come on, let's get some.
The necklace was a necklace,
It was-
but inside the
It was
necklace...
It was Maldranic's dead wife from a long time ago, who was entrapped in the necklace by. Apparently, she wanted it done herself, but she couldn't live as long as Maldranic because Maldranic is a mysterious race that we don't know what he is. Apparently, and she couldn't live, and she died.
Do we have a name
And
for
he
her?
lost the necklace, and she,
Elora, is it?
Who was
Elora.
that's exactly Josh. I was gonna say the exact same thing.
it?
I said Samantha.
Okay. So yes, you found Elora, and basically Maldranic didn't want the necklace back because
She's secretly a lynch.
because
Why was he being weird?
he found it a little bit painful, a little bit raw. He had sort of tried to move past it. Basically, what he was saying is she remembers every time they last spoke as if it was yesterday, even if it was 10, 15
Time doesn't
years.
pass.
Because time doesn't pass for her, so it constantly felt like he felt guilty because he wasn't constantly with her, or he wasn't, the chats weren't as important to him as her. And then on top of that, he was unable to let go because he had her in a necklace for over 1,000 years.
And,
little monk.
yes, and he couldn't locate it because of the magic that was in the inn
That he himself put on the dance.
scrying and stuff.
So he himself had put magic on the Regal Squire Inn to prevent scrying inside it, and then prevented his own ability to find the necklace because it was
The
in the room.
irony. A little bit ironic.
Yeah.
Don't get me started on that song.
And then, you found 2 black flies. No, anyway.
Yep. Yeah, Chardonnay.
Back to the point. After you had that discussion, basically, Maldranic suggested you went to Azure to potentially release her or whatever. And then Alex, you had a conversation with her. And went to Azure instead to give Elora the ability to manifest briefly for an hour a day to speak with you all. Mm-hmm. I knew there was something I didn't do this week.
And that's when we found out she told us that Maldranic is not what he seems. He is not a human.
That
or
sounds
whatever.
so ominous to put it that way.
You guys were like, well, is he not Elven too? And she was like, no.
He's not
he's
just
something
some
else.
elf.
Something
He's on
more.
a mission.
Yeah, he was duty bound to stay present, basically, right? So you found out that he would live as long as his duty required him to.
I think he's a mimic, is what I think.
Ooh, yeah,
That
I'm
would be
starting
pretty
back in my
cool.
brain. I think he's like a vampire or something.
Yeah,
One of
doppelganger.
those guys.
Oh yeah, maybe the real Maldranic died long ago.
Maybe he's a projection from somewhere else. Maybe he's a god.
Maybe
Are
he's
you
got
some
a
kind of a celestial?
Maybe
what I'll
we
be
should move
doing
on to the
off
next
screen.
thing. Maybe we should move on to the next thing. So after that, we flashed to Hugo, who was down at the Dancing Dryad, went to visit
Oh
Volden.
man,
You took him out for a
we have
picnic.
to recap this. It's so sad.
Yeah, you took him out for a picnic, and on the second date was like,
Oh.
"I love you. It's time to."
So I would just
everything.
like to say that I did plan on Hugo confessing his love very early into their relationship because he has no experience, right?
Mm-hmm.
But in my head, we had hung out a lot more than apparently what we had, so perhaps it came out a little earlier than even I was planning.
Were you hanging out?
I
off
like it.
screen?
I thought, but apparently not.
No, because
So-
you're in the Underdark, and then before that, it was like, you know, it was the last time you saw him. Like, yeah. Anyway, so Josh jumped the gun a little bit and basically told Volgan he loved him, which was fine because he does, but then was also like, can we make a proper thing of this? And Volgan was like,
Yeah, I want to be your boyfriend.
it's a bit early.
And he was like,
It's a lot for me. I need time. You know, in my line of work, you harden your heart and it's hard to soften it again. You know, but I'm willing to give it a go. And Hugo was like, nah, bruv.
yeah,
and
in
left
true
him.
romance novel fashion, he was like, why wait if we're meant to be together?
It's that all or nothing. Now we're
And then
never.
also in true romance novel fashion, he was like, I've got to go check on a badger. Even though I invited you out for a
Yeah,
picnic and
he
booked you for the
would.
day. So yeah, that happened. And then, yeah, basically
But he
on the way
waited
back,
for me.
he did wait for you till night, and then he was like, okay, let's eat
Yeah, it
this
was on the
picnic
clock.
that's been sat on the side for 8 hours. And was basically like, look, let's start simple. Let's start with a bit of friendship. Let's start with just getting to know each other, and then let's go from there. Let's move
I
forward
hated
slowly.
the wording of that, not gonna lie.
That's okay.
Let's be friends first.
It's better than let's just be friends, period. And then, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. Meanwhile, Olivia was making much better progress with her romance as Mathis came and woke her up before dawn. And yeah, and then basically was like, yo, do you want to go tracking? The most romantic
And I was like,
of
oh
words.
yeah.
Why
not?
He
It's
took
so
out
early.
2 others. Do you have their names?
Don't put that on me now. Let's see.
A description.
Lots of
me-
Jetsam.
Well, it was a couple of elves. One
Mhm.
was like a younger woman,
Yeah, that was
and the
Tyrion.
other guy, the other guy was super stoic.
Yeah,
and,
silly.
staring off into the distance. Mm-hmm.
He also had some quite strong druidic magic. Sensed Clover following you guys. Even
Yeah.
though she was miles back. But you guys headed out, and then they taught you basically the very elvish way of just sitting and watching, sitting and waiting. They hid a
It was
little
an
bit.
exercise in patience.
They persuaded Clover to go off and be a bit more naturally bearish, so that she would stop snuffing and giving away the location of you all. And you gained an ability, and there was another thing that I was meant to do. I didn't give you that, did I?
Oh, another thing.
No, as in, like, I didn't give you the feat that I said I would, did I?
Oh yeah, no, it's
No.
fine.
Okay. Do we have the details of that somewhere?
Yes, I put it right here.
10
10
if you
minutes
spend
in
10 minutes
silence.
in silence watching, you can make a perception check to detect hidden creatures within 120 foot, even if they're obscured by natural cover. Is that right?
Yes, that's what I have here.
Can anybody off the top of their head name a feat that has a cooldown?
Off a cooldown.
A cooldown.
Like
I've
per
got it.
day?
Yeah, I've got it. Well,
Mage
we've got
initiate.
Blessing of Dumathoin, of course.
That's exactly what I was gonna go for.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
This is something that we have on our Tuesday. That will
What gun watches?
that I'd already made. So he does. Sorry,
can
one
watch this
second.
thing down.
And then what did you find after waiting and such?
Oh, we found some goblins. We're getting up to something out there. It's kind of like a lot of them.
Yep.
And then,
Oh, she's fine.
yeah, and they were like, shouldn't we tell Lord Bantus? And then the one dude was like, no, we're telling Meldredic because he's got some goons he's sending out on missions. And we behind the screen know who he means by that.
Yeah, definitely you guys. Well, I mean, to be fair, I think Olivia also knew.
Yeah,
but, you
Olivia
know,
knew too.
she didn't want to admit it. So
no, I make moves in silence.
most specifically, there was quite a large goblin movement. They were talking about going back to a camp. Just the fact that they'd set up a camp was quite a bad thing for you guys. Mikyala, you can find your forest's ears feat.
Oh, nice.
Maybe it might take a little while to turn up. I'll stick it in roll 20.
Right.
It will take me much longer to do the item for Alera's necklace, so you have to wait a bit longer on that one. So you went scouting, you found that out, and you gained that ability, and then you headed back.
Yeah,
Um,
pretty good use of a day.
And then Cael was in the library researching long-lived races, ways of extending your life. Found out about the potion of longevity, which is something that has been known to be made in the world, although not many times, and the recipe is somewhat of a legend now. And also found out about some long-lived races, including some Celestials, Sphinxes, I can never remember the name, Empyreans, although they're meant to be very large, so that was a bit of an outlier. Yeah, well, there were a few like that, things that were just a little not quite right. And then there were some extinct races or races that haven't been seen in many years. Mind flayers, dragons, a few other things like that that haven't been around
definitely a mind
for a long, long time.
He's probably a mind
there
flayer.
are races that, they haven't been around for a long time, but they do live a very long time. So maybe he's, the last mind flayer on Earth or something.
How many brains has he gobbled that we know of?
Exactly.
An ale. Well, servants do keep disappearing in the ship. That's totally not true. I just made that up. But anyway, yeah. Have I missed anything out? Ragnar asked. Iona asked Ragnar for a sparring session that we were going to flick to soon. And in the library, Eldrin approached and basically said that he'd been given a new focus of study. And Cael was like, "Oh yeah, what's that?" And Eldrin was like, Well, it's you, and that's where we left off.
Yeah. With this meeting of the minds.
So yeah, we will come back to Eldrin and Cael in the library. Chapter 2, Cael. How do you respond to this when he says, my topic of study is you?
Did I grow some fuzzy ears and a tail by any chance?
I don't think so. Did you?
I think he's comparing himself to a mouse.
Oh, is that a Cael question?
rats.
Sorry, right. I thought it was just Jamal asking that. Right, okay. Yeah, he sort of looks at you and, the lady Petronil said that your magic is a little wild, a little unpredictable. When I first started studying magic, my magic too was a little difficult to control, a little unpredictable, and she suggested that I perhaps went through some magical exercises with you and had a look and see how your magic reacts, and perhaps I might be able to help you with some exercises to channel your magic, like I learned to.
That does sound interesting. It's seems unusual. Seems unusual for Lady Petronil to take as much interest as she has in something that isn't a rodent. To be frank,
you do know that Lady Petronil is his tutor in magic and has been for 10 years. So it's not particularly unusual for her to take an interest in him.
Rats, isn't she?
Yeah. He will say, it's her hobby, but well, the lady's a bit bats, but she's a good teacher, I think.
Okay.
There's a place where I practice magic. Would you like to see it?
Whereabouts is it?
It's deep under the keep.
An underground training ring?
It sounds so intimate when he's.
I know.
It is an
secret
intimate
hideout.
He's taking you to his back cave.
The Lord Maldranic suggested we use the area as magic can't escape it.
Cool.
It's actually pretty sensible. So, yeah.
What you reading?
How about I finish up my research
he actually
here?
did ask you about what you were reading last week and told you about
A couple of races, wasn't it? I can't remember which ones.
Yeah, I think he mentioned a couple of races. I'd have to watch it back now. It was something that you hadn't got from your check that he also told you about.
Yeah.
He mentioned Empyreans, and I can't remember what the other one was. But yeah, cool. So he will suggest that you guys head down to this training area, perhaps after lunch. I imagine it's quite early in the morning right now. It's morning research time.
Sure, gives plenty of time to wrap up the wrap up this research.
Mm-hmm. Good. I'll bring some scrolls. Have you used scrolls before?
Only one. I happened to come across a scroll of Misty Step before, and that may or may not have saved me from quite an unpleasant and painful experience. So
He smiles, but you don't study magic as a wizard does and put scrolls in your spellbook.
no, I
Magic is a little
don't.
more
Mine
innate.
just happens to more so just flow naturally.
I have my innate
I can't
magic,
say
but
I've tried the wizarding ways, but
I found that
doesn't seem to-
studying to be a wizard helped me focus my energies, but I think you're perhaps a little further along in your innate magic than I was. I'll see you after lunch.
Yeah, I think I'm.
It will be a shit
Drawing on
multi-class.
some magic, which is
That's
certainly
right,
outside
man.
the realm of where it should be.
That would be a real shitty multi-class, unless you were a warlock Izzard, of course. That would
Oh
be
my
far
god,
better.
yes.
Yeah, and he will suggest a place where you can meet after lunch, and then he will take you down to the training room that Maldranic suggested he used when his magic was uncontrollable. We will flick over to Alex. It's a little early in the morning, day after the Underdark, and you hear a knock at your door. It's post-breakfast social hours, it's worth mentioning. And
It's me.
yeah, it's Chloe. And Chloe was the young girl whose hair you you helped dye before.
I will move over and open the door.
Because I've got her as Chloe/Sophie. So we didn't
It's
know
one
which
of
it
those.
was, so it's
I
Chloe
think it
now.
was Sophie.
It could be.
It's a hyphenated name. Chloe
If Chloe was the daughter of Mikyala's slave on a Wednesday, then it's Sophie, and if Sophie was the daughter of Mikyala's slave on a Wednesday, then it was Chloe. I don't know which it was.
Consult the old archives.
I know one of them was Rachel, but yeah, she'll sort of say it's Chloe. Hi, can we talk?
Sure. Come on in.
And you've opened the door to her. At this point, sorry, you called out. So have you now opened the door?
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll see that her hair is basically completely covered in a rag. And she is sort of looks at you a little nervously, and I need some help. I think maybe.
Oh dear.
And she takes the rag off, and what you'll see is like immediately you'll know what the problem is, but she just didn't cover all the hair. So you've got like random streaks of green, but she has like it's just messy. And she'll sort of say, I thought I'd give it a go myself. I tried to do what you did, but maybe could I watch you do yours and then try and copy?
Well, I mean, yes. Really, it's just practice. It does take some work.
Maybe could I do some purple like you've got?
With the green?
Why not?
Sure.
And she sort of smiles and looks very excited about this. Am I right in thinking you dye clothing somewhere near Olivia's house, but wherever you were hiding clover or something? Did you go out somewhere before to do some?
Somewhere I own an old tub.
That was it.
Where?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That was it. I think it was where you'd been sort of. It was outside the Regal Square Inn where Clover had been. Maybe eating and being a bit messy and a bit of a hiding place. But I would suppose nowadays that you could haul up a regular bathtub, and then just use that. Not you personally, you would get a servant to haul it up. And then use that.
Strength of 12, I can do it.
Yeah, that's not bad.
But yeah, and you have a bell for a servant. It's very easy. You sort of ring, and tub brought up. I imagine you've got your dyeing equipment in the room. Is there a special process Alex follows? I don't mean like the chemical process. I mean like, is there anything that like, does she have any sort of ritual to this? Is she, or does she just sort of just get on with it? And,
Just get on with it.
Mhm.
Mix it up.
Yep.
Dab it where it feels right.
Yep. So she's sort of watching as you're doing yours, and and then she'll sort of use the same tub and start doing hers. And she sort of a bit hesitantly says, your mum, did you know her well?
She died in childbirth.
Brian. Sorry. Mum talks... My mum talks about her like she was a friend. She was only 12, my mum, when she started working for yours. I think your mum was sort of a young adult. They kind of grew up together. Give me an insight check.
Ooh, 25.
Yeah, you get the impression that, like, because she knows that her mum was a servant of your mum and they were also friends in some ways, she's kind of asking either whether she can, you know, be your sort of assigned to you and also sort of seeking friendship. It's clear that she's very lonely, she's a little bit lost, and she looks up to you a lot.
I don't think I really respond directly to that. I'll just like
of course.
turn over and go, you missed this spot right here.
Oh. And as you go to check that spot and read dab on it, give me a nature or medicine check, your choice. I've just realised there isn't even a choice between those for you, is there? One's like a plus 10 and the other one's a plus
those.
1. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead, give me a medicine check.
19.
19. As you look at the die, there's something not quite right about it. You're not sure whether maybe you didn't make it thick enough, or maybe you didn't quite put enough on, or she didn't quite put enough on, but it's not responding in its normal way. It doesn't seem to be gripping to the hair. I'm assuming at this point, you know, you've done most of yours and she's sort of copying. But it leads you to sort of realize that maybe you need to...
the ends, because the rest of it is just natural. So I'll like just sort of pull out mine and sort of try to examine to see if mine's holding or not.
Yeah. What you notice is that it's spreading out as if it's sort of going all the way up the hair, even though you only put it on the ends. It's like it's sort of clinging and thinning out. You're not quite sure why. It's like maybe the dye's a little liquidy. Maybe it's just not holding as well as it normally does. And she's sort of
out.
Okay. And she sort of reaches out over the tub, and you know, she begins to sort of rinse it out her hair, and she will sort of say, are you the only person you know who dyes their hair? Or did you learn from somebody? And she sort of, as she's rinsing out, you can see she's again sort of trying to open that friendship bridge.
I'm like overly paranoid right now about this, so I'm like half not really listening to her as I just start rinsing out my own hair. Sorry, what?
But whatever she says in reply, you won't hear, because as you take your hand away, you are holding a large lock of hair. And you know that somebody has most definitely swapped what you use. You know that the only way this could have been done is by the servant who attends your room. They're the only person who can get in now. And your mind flashes back to a moment where you were watching a young boy who services your room putting up a picture for Rydian. Do you remember that? A long time ago, guys? You met a servant in the hallway putting up a picture for Rydian.
Yes, yeah. We were looking for the rat.
Yeah, you were. Episode 1. And he's attended to your room and a few others, but you know that he's obviously a little bit under the thumb of some of the others. And as you look over to Chloe, you see that she's just pulling large lumps of hair out of her head. It's not irrevocable. There is still hair on both of your heads, as neither one of you is dyeing your whole hair. But it's coming out in sort of large clumps. She looks up at you and... Your beautiful hair.
I'm sorry, Chloe.
Oh, don't worry about me. What about you? And she reaches up and sort of puts her hand near your face and like sort of strong. I can just wear a maid cloth. It's fine. Don't worry about it. And she sort of like quickly just twists her hair, chucks the cloth on it, and is like not bothered about it. And you can see she's, in her eyes, she's seeing, you know, somebody she sort of really looks up to, because they're so beautiful. Maybe not looking as beautiful as she had hoped.
Well, at least hair grows back.
Right. It does.
You could help me with one thing.
Yeah? I'll help you with anything, I promise.
It should really be evened out.
Ooh. She sort of looks up and she's like, oh, okay, and she takes the rag off of her hair, assuming that you mean hers.
Mine. Yours too, if you wish.
Together? Sort of looks at you and, oh, hold on, let me go get something. I'll be a few minutes. And she sort of like wraps her hair and she goes running off. And after about 5 minutes, leaving you on your own, she'll come back. In that time on your own, what are your thoughts?
I think there's very much a conceal don't feel going on right now. I'm just stay steady. Don't freak out. There's panic, but it's being pushed down and away.
You'll hear a sort of gentle voice. I couldn't help but sense your feelings. There is magic to regrow hair, you know, from Elora. Though, it tends to be wizardy stuff. But then your thoughts are interrupted as she comes back with this beautiful pair of silver and gold shears. You won't tell the Lady Clementine, will you? And she sort of hands them to you, and you can see like Clementine's name like beautifully written along one side of the scissors. She was like, I help with her room sometimes.
Wouldn't dream of it.
You don't like her, do you?
Oh, she does give me the most beautiful presents.
She's so mean. So, together? You can do mine first if you want. I can't do yours. I don't really know what to do. So you just...
There are ways if you don't want to do this. And not that I can do, but I've learned.
No, it's fine. Come on, let's do it together. Be something different, right? And like, there's this sort of sense of responsibility to Alex as this girl just sort of just completely puts her trust in you. And it's just like, whatever you're going to do, just go for it.
Is there any chance of like pixie cutting with some of it being able to be covered?
Yeah, absolutely.
Or is it going to be just
absolutely.
Like, okay.
You could sort of get down to sort of 3 or 4 inches. Like, you don't have to get much shorter than that. As long as it's sort of pulled one way or the other.
Yeah, okay. I'll do hers a little bit longer. I think I'll pixie cut mine.
When you've done hers, she's sort of looking in the mirror, and you can see, like, from the way she styles it, she then sort of, like, starts pulling her top flat. you notice some sort of thought cross her mind, and then she relaxes and starts like making it look nice again. You can give me another insight check. If you
Oh my gosh, 25 again.
like. You can see that for a moment she's trying to make herself look as boyish as possible. And then she sort of relaxes back into her femininity and sort of puts her hair in a much more feminine style. She obviously thinks about it and then dismisses it. Then she looks up at you and she's like, wow, you look cool.
So do you?
And then without asking, she's just going to sort of give you a little hug. And says, I'm sorry it wasn't what it was meant to do.
Oh, it's not your fault.
You think someone else did it?
Oh, I'm quite certain of it.
Oh, we have to find out. We have to get him back, right?
Oh, that would be so immature.
Right? She smiles. So, how do we find out? How do we get them back?
I think this, and I'll gesture, is good enough for me.
Oh, to the scissors?
To just embracing it versus...
Oh, okay, right. She sort of looks and... Well, yeah, but like, we could still wedge a fish under their bed, under their mattress or something, right? You know the servants have keys to all the rooms, right?
I wouldn't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, we'll get my mum in trouble instead.
No.
She smiles and... Oh, you're right, I love my mum, you know. Not sure she loves me.
I highly doubt that's true.
Oh, I'll never see her. Anyway, I've got to do another... I've got to go into another room. I should really put those scissors back before one of us gets in big trouble. You don't want them found in here.
Certainly not.
And you see her sort of go to readjust her sort of hair cover, and then she sort of hesitates for a moment, and then she just pulls it off and just pockets it. She gives you a little smile, and she's going to head upstairs and return Clementine's scissors. Leaving you alone, Alex.
There was a very large part of me that wanted her to take the dye and like put it in something of Clementine's, like shampoo or whatever. But I didn't want her to get in trouble, so I didn't suggest that. But I will just sort of pick up the bottle and kind of stare at it for a minute.
Yeah, it looks very, very similar to what you usually use. Give me an Arcana check if you'd like.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, there's definitely some magic that's been used to disguise it. Sort of as you extract little bits of it and sort of move it around, it begins to lose that appearance and looks a little more clear, a little thinner. You sort of get the impression that if you had have taken your time a little longer and maybe waited a few more days, the trick might never have worked. Somebody really set this up well. And although you're pretty sure that Chloe wasn't aware of what was in there, because obviously she put it on her own hair, maybe somebody else was aware that Chloe was going to ask you. And with that thought in mind, we will flick over to Captain Cael. His breakfast cereal. Cael, post-lunch, you are able to meet up with Eldrin and head down to the warded room, as he calls it. You with us, Cael?
Ah,
Okay.
yes, there we go. My mic. I forgot to turn on
Yep.
my microphone. Yep, I am
Um,
with you. Hello.
Yeah, so after lunch, you'll meet up with Eldrin. He'll take you down to this chamber you've never been to. And you go down two winding staircases that sort of, you go sort of into the wine cellar level where you once faced a mighty Humphrey. And you go the level
this
below
place, yes.
where the dungeons of the keep would be. And then you come to this sort of locked, heavy oaken door. On the door is a strange symbol. It's a sort of a curled piece of gold that sort of then twists back round. So you imagine like it's a straight piece, and then it sort of curves over like a pea, and then wraps round the stick of the pea like a snake, in gold with pale blue around it. You don't recognize the symbol, but for one moment it sort of catches your attention and holds it there. Like it's got some weight to it, or some power.
What?
Feels odd.
Do you have any idea what the magic on this door is?
No, but you had the same reaction I did. Still do. It pulls your attention.
It's
There's no magic
a
to it.
little intense.
I've used a spell to check. There's nothing magical about it. It's just... I don't know. It almost feels familiar, but I have no idea. I asked the Lady Petronil, and she told me it was nothing to worry your little mind about.
Wait,
He does a fairly good impression of her.
in character, I'd be chuckling at that one as well. But wait, in all seriousness, you said there was no magic on that?
Nope, none at all. Odd, right?
Not that I doubt you, but are you certain? Because that definitely, that sure felt magical in what I just felt.
No magic that a detect magic spell can detect? That's a stupid sentence. Thalicus be furious with that.
I know, it sounds stupid indeed, but...
No magic that a detect magic spell could detect. That's so
Yep.
stupid. But yeah.
Technically correct.
If it fits, it fits.
He takes out this sort of large golden key, unlocks the door, opens it up. And within you'll see a sort of large stone room. There's a few sort of targets and signs of other sort of practice equipment put down here, but specifically practice from magic. And what music? Don't do that. Don't just randomly stop. And at the other end of the chambers are these sort of large stone and silver doors. That are very clearly not only locked tight, but there's also like two chains over them, both of which are padlocked, two huge steel bars across them.
I'm guessing we're definitely not going in there.
Lady Petronil doesn't even know what it is. Just said that Aldronic said it's nothing to worry about, so I'm not going to worry about it. Anyway, then he shuts the door and he's like, well, come over here, and he sits you down where there's some cushions at the center of the room. And in the very center of the room is a single blue gem. This is most definitely magical. It's a sapphire that is being cut into thousands of facets, and is sort of too big for you to pick up in one hand. It's sort of soccer ball sized.
So this thing must be incredibly expensive.
Yes. And realize that there's no point calling it a soccer ball because Americans won't naturally know how big a soccer ball is necessarily. But yeah, it's it's big. It's the size of your head, and it's quite clearly emanating a large amount of magic. And he will say, "This is what keeps the magic from going past the walls," from what I understand. But I also find the light helps me focus. And he will sit the other side of the crystal to you and suggest sort of, you look into the crystal, you just sort of relax your mind. And he's going to give you a scroll. And I will take an Arcana check, please. DC 13. Is that right? DC 12. DC 12. Wait. On Detect Magic, is it 10 plus the spell's level? It is, right? On Dispel Magic. It is.
I think so, yeah.
Because it's like a 14
well, I definitely
for...
the only thing I'm failing is a 9th level spell there, so...
Cool. So yeah, you were able to cast this. This is a calm emotion spell. And he also casts it. So you basically cast it on them yourselves. And then you're able to look in and focus on the crystal.
Okay.
And then he will suggest that you just reach out very gently and just place your fingertips against his. And just as you're about to, you sort of notice that he's casting something else, but you're not sure what. And then as you place your fingertips on his, there's this sort of jolt of magic into you.
Oh, what the?
Roll me a d20.
Are we wild magicking here? That's an 18.
No. And he sort of hesitates for a moment. Give me an insight check, Jamal. As he sort of looks at you, he catches your eyes, and you know he's not been a friend to you ever. Eldrin's never really joined the group that were mean, but he has stood on their side of the room watching as you are mocked without standing for you. So it feels a little odd to be in such an intimate setting with him. And you can sort of see maybe he's feeling the same way. What was your insights check?
That was a fantastic 5.
Yeah, so you can sort of see that he's maybe feeling a bit the same way, but you can't read any more into that. Mostly because as his fingertips touch yours, there's now magic sort of surging backwards and forwards.
Yeah, that might be a little bit more important.
Yeah, and he sort of gives a little smile, and I've not led this exercise before. I've been on your side a lot. It's crazy. It feels so powerful. And what he's... Thanks, Mikyala. Real helpful. Mikyala says, gay sex is getting so complicated these days. And as he sort of focuses with you, he will just say, right now, we're holding magic, and either one of us could use it to cast a spell. So currently there's, I mean, not that you have one, but there's a 3rd level spell slot just suspended between you. And either one of you could expend it. So you would assume that he's used his 3rd level spell slot. But if you had a 3rd level spell, you could then cast it using the spell slot he sort of gifted you.
Interesting.
And he will say, I can't do this myself. It's and he sort of waves a bracelet at you that Lady Petronel has given him to do this. But this is where it should get interesting. She says that if we do this, and then you'll feel the magic like stir around you much quicker. And I need you to roll on the wild magic table, please.
Alrighty.
Then something odd should happen, he says. And just as he says this, you glow with a bright light and you blind him.
Hell yeah.
He sort of, whoa!
Eldrin's definitely within 5 feet, so he is blinded as fuck.
He sort of,
You just turned into a supernova right in front of him.
right.
Oh yeah.
And then 6 seconds later, his eyes clear and he sort of, whoa. Well, that's something. Okay.
That was new. I've never had that one before. That was bright.
Great. Yeah, she said it would be unpredictable. That sounds about right. But, here. I think... And he is going to roll on the wild magic table. And you'll see illusory arms and hands grow out from him. Sort of dragging his arms. And you see, like, he starts to, like, move them himself. He's like, wow. Magic's kind of special, right? Though, a little dangerous if you've no idea what it's going to do.
Describe it.
And as you guys sort of play with this effect and pass it back and forwards, Jamal, you will earn yourself an ability. Once per long rest, you can roll twice on the wild magic table and choose one of the effects.
Awesome.
No spell slot needed, no anything needed. It will recharge your thing. Tides of Chaos. Just once
hell
per
yeah.
long rest, you can just surge.
Hell yeah.
And yeah,
Very cool.
after about an hour of you guys sort of passing this back and forwards, he will sort of say, well, we better be a bit careful before we accidentally blow ourselves up or something.
Well, so far this thing's managed to save my spake and a hell of a lot more than it's put me at risk, so...
Didn't you set fire to a chicken coop once?
I'm pretty sure I did.
He smiles and, well, I suppose as long as we're not the chickens, that's fine, right?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Joel. Excuse me.
Well,
And then-
I can't say that this has given me any deeper understanding of what's going on with my own magic, but this has been interesting.
I think it's wild, Cael.
Certainly.
I think it's how it's meant to be.
Uncontrollable, untamable.
You've got a bit of control over it, right?
True. Not as much as I would have ever liked, but I guess sometimes you just have to roll with it, you know?
I have a bit of
Just
magic.
let the
I
magic
can't
flow.
control.
Hope it isn't something dangerous for me at least.
Or uncomfortable, or painful, or difficult. I have a bit of magic I can't control. You get visions,
Oh,
flashes,
visions.
things to come, things that are happening. Moments, they don't always make sense.
But do you mean like premonitions that have definitely came to pass, or
Some of them.
oh, that
Sometimes it's simple things, moments. I was out in the woods when I was quite young playing, and I got a sort of vision of a tree falling on me, jumped out the way, and it came like a warning. And then
that's
I knew about Nassim's father before it happened.
oh,
I didn't know how it happened, I didn't know what happened, but I saw him leaving in my dreams the night before.
I see. That's something quite incredible, but also bloody terrifying.
Yeah, it's not always nice. There is...
Well,
Some of them don't always make sense, I see things that aren't real but mean something, and I don't know until it happens that it's real. I dreamt of a woman
so
that I was making love to, having sex with, really. Spreading her wings and wrapping them around me. I dreamt
What?
of... he's talking about Elvira, but clearly to him, he thinks it's impossible and hasn't happened. And won't happen.
I kind of connected the dots immediately. It was like, yep, no. But my thought was like, hang on. If he knows, he knows. If he doesn't, he doesn't. What?
It's quite clear that he's talking about things that are impossible and can't possibly happen.
Yeah.
And then he'll just sort of say, well, And then sometimes they just, it ends up being something that it isn't. I dreamt of 6 golden falcons streaking across the woods and striking down a giant orc. And a few days later, some orcs attacked a hunting camp, and 6 of the falcons, the scouting party for Drathnor Keep, shot him down. So maybe they're just symbolic sometimes. Well, they are symbolic sometimes.
Wait. That last one. Say that one again?
So basically, he dreamt of 6 golden falcons flying into and then like going into the body of a giant orc. And then the following, or a few days later, there was a hunting party. Some of the falcons, who were the scouts of Drathnor Keep, were out and some orcs attacked them. And Eldrin saw them shoot one of the orcs down with 6 arrows. So it was
Now
symbolic
I
of,
see what you mean,
yeah.
buddy. Yep.
Yeah, so he says,
Now I
maybe she
understand,
just, maybe I'm going to have sex with somebody who can cast fly. I don't know. That sounds pretty cool.
Can Jamal cast fly?
Not yet.
Pretty soon.
Also not a woman, but whatever.
Not yet.
There's time, not yet.
He foresaw Cael's transition.
Yes, exactly.
but
Nothing like a
think
bit of
somebody
disguise self can't fix.
No, I just need somebody to cast True Polymorph on me.
Yeah, just find somebody with a 9th level spell slot spare. Oh,
Ah, that's easy.
Maldronic not doing anything.
True Polymorph.
Dragon's not doing anything. Yeah, so...
Wow.
Hey, Meldronic, trans me up.
Oh my god. What a phrase.
Exactly.
Crack that egg.
Okay.
else in
And
the
on that note, I think we'll leave you behind.
Yeah, forever.
So Eldrin will sort of say, thank you, and you see like the first signs of a little bit of friendship being extended, and then you guys can head on up and get back to your day-to-days. And we will flick briefly back to Alex.
Can't wait to see the look on his face when he meets Elvira.
Alex, having been alone for a little bit, do you seek comfort in any particular way? Are you sort of a little shy to go out and see your friends, or are you sort of just like, hey, this is me, I'm happy, let's go? Where's Alex's head at?
Is the stuff, is it in like a glass bottle?
Probably up to you, based on wherever you kept it. They would have taken the receptacle that you used before, emptied it out, and refilled it with this liquid. So I don't know, is it a glass jar? Probably.
Kind of want to chung it out the window, but I like my bowl, so I don't want to do that.
You can pour it out the window.
Yeah, I think I might do that, as long as there's nobody standing beneath.
I know, yeah, don't.
Unless it's Clementine or Elizabeth.
So you guys are at the back of the keep.
Okay.
All nobles have rooms that look out basically over the outside of the city.
So there might be a hairless rabbit down there.
Yeah, exactly. You're looking up the mountainside. Yeah, there's no one down there. You could just rinse it out.
Yeah, I will dump it out the window, and then I think I won't come out unless somebody comes to get me.
Cool. That evening, whether you guys head to the Regal Square or not, whether 3 of you go down, 2 of you go down, 4 of you go down, whatever, Alex isn't present. Is Matt around yet? Is he back with it? Or is he still MIA? Still MIA.
I mean, I don't want to speak for the rest of the group, but I think certainly if we had arranged to meet and she didn't show, I'd probably go looking for her.
Yeah, I'm tapping my foot impatiently, waiting for dinner. We can't start without Alex.
Exactly. It would be rude. James,
You're muted, James.
You guys would probably have had dinner in the Great Hall. So if you wanted to go up and seek her, you could.
Hopeless of us.
Hmm.
Okay, great.
Let's go.
You're just gonna go up? Okay, cool. The 2 of you, the 4 of you,
Yeah, I'm definitely coming up. I want
Okay,
to see
so
what the hell
the 4 of you.
Alex is doing.
The 4 of you head up to Alex's room, and Alex, you hear? It is his cousin.
Yeah.
Shaving a haircut.
It's us. Can we?
Is everything okay in there? What's going on?
Yeah.
Nothing. Fine.
That sure doesn't sound
Okay,
like
well-
nothing.
Come on, we need to go.
I think I might eat in tonight.
Well,
Unlike Jamal.
what are you talking about?
Working on my healing on my own illness, which I
What?
feel right now.
Does it sound
Sick.
like she's lying as much as it sounds like Elora's lying?
I would imagine that Alex never doesn't just open the door.
Yeah, we're looking
Like,
around.
she
suspended.
might put a top on and open the door, but like realistically, you never know her to leave the door closed unless she's
Yeah.
miserable or she didn't get the birthday present she wants. You know, like she's sulking.
Then I'm gonna wild shape into a spider and crawl under the door.
And Hugo, I swear, if you sneak through my door,
As this spider with a haircut.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, you'll be thoroughly jealous of that spider, of course. Way more hair than you've currently got.
Oh no!
God.
I mean, it does. Look at it.
Oh, so
That's
cute.
cool.
Oh, I think that's the
Okay,
same pixie cut. Yeah, I will crawl under and then unwild shape on the other side.
Whoa.
that's cheating.
What? What happened?
Thought I'd try something new.
Hugo, you can give me an insight check against deception check, the two of you, please.
Hugo, no fair.
Yeah.
I'm slamming on the door now.
Okay.
It's worth mentioning that
Ooh.
Maldronic's wards are pretty good. The door isn't
Yeah.
budging.
Yeah. 24.
Deception check, Alex? So 5.
Uh-oh.
-1.
-1!
Wow.
The nat one.
25 diff, let's go.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Alex, it's okay.
Wow.
You don't have to hide anything from us. We're your best friends, and you're our best friend.
Ooh. She's serving, though.
Open the door, Hugo.
I will turn around and
While I'm... Hugo!
yeah.
Let me in! Let me in!
I just very quickly open it as you're like.
Ah!
you know.
I know, I almost hit you in the face. Oh. There you are. Hey, what's all the commotion? Whoa. Alex!
I knew we were gonna get new art.
Holy shit, that was quick.
Serving.
What did you do? Just tell her, you chuck it at the AI, go, give it a haircut!
Easy. Say, new look?
It's kind of giving. Love that.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
But what happened? You love your long hair, your purple hair.
It's fine.
Was it them?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, wait a minute. This wasn't a fun, spontaneous, spur of the moment choice.
I love Olivia just being 3 steps behind on the inside. She's quite wise, but in this instance, she's just missed the cue.
Yeah, she's not proficient in insight, so she's
And not only that, but she's also like, Olivia's always making her own fashion choices that are fairly bold. and
Yeah,
not
so
over
I
the
thought
curve,
this was
so she's
just a
like,
cool
yeah, that's the
choice you
thing.
made. Who
It
did it?
was, and it wasn't.
Who was it?
Pretty sure it was the servant who we met outside of Rydian's.
That little twerp. Right.
Probably wasn't his fault. He just does what he's told.
I bet they weren't planning on you looking so good with it.
Yeah, no, they're gonna look really foolish.
That was kind of the idea, but really?
Yeah. It really highlights your facial features.
Yeah, you look
And
really
the bones
cool.
in your cheek, they look really good.
Should I cut my hair too? What do you guys think?
I think you should.
My mom's gonna get so mad.
Whether you do or don't, I would imagine you probably want to head down for dinner first. Alex is probably starving at this point. It's like an hour and a half after dinner's
Sure.
usually eaten.
Everyone's just gonna start rocking hairstyles that look suspiciously like mine now.
Cael has been really cool lately, so yeah, it's not
He has been really cool. That's
Spreading
right.
the
he's set a trend.
With
I
the-
might be getting a fan club, but I wasn't expecting this, guys. Come on.
With the encouragement of your 4 friends, Alex, will you head down to the Great Hall for dinner?
Yeah.
Seeing you guys come around the corner, you see Elizabeth as sort of stand up and move along to get a better view of the door. And you see Clementine sort of looking straight at the door, and Alex walks in. Clementine's face sort of goes. Anybody proficient in insight can give me an insight check.
I'd love to.
Not me.
Oh my god.
She's
Ooh.
flummoxed.
19.
15.
Both passes. You will note she looks confused and a little bit angry.
Good.
She's seething.
I'll just
That is
call
the
over.
way I ignore.
Is something wrong?
Get her.
Should there be?
Well, if you're here, who's guarding the 9 hells?
Good one. I high five Hugo.
I will nervously high five back as I wait for what I assume is going to be a scorching retort.
Come on, guys. I'm hungry.
She
Yeah,
just
let's
smiles at
eat.
you and baked cat for dinner.
Oh, brother.
I very firmly have my hand on both the halflings.
Oh yeah, 'cause I was rolling up my sleeves.
Just 2 inches off the ground being carried to the table. She looks over at you and, smart decision. Nice haircut, by the way. Taking the name Alex a little seriously, aren't you?
Taking the name bitch a little seriously, aren't you?
Damn. Get her ass.
Jagger.
Alex, as you get to your
Ragnar
table, I
shows
need you
up.
to make a dexterity save, please.
Oh no!
You can get a pie to the face.
Well, heck, that's a natural 20.
Not bad.
Your
Fucking
chair
God.
sort of gets swiped to the side as you go to sit, and we just sort of grab the table, stand back up a little bit, pull it resolutely, sit down.
Unbothered.
And you see they've gone back to their
Moisturized.
conversation at the table. Striding straight over to your table is Caelharin. No, don't worry. This guy's not going to try and kill you.
Oh, okay.
Caelharin is Sorcerer is the
He's a hunter.
man
Hunt
who
guy.
organised the hunt.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I remember.
And he sort of comes on over and myself and Lord Maldronic would like to see you when you're finished your meal in Maldronic's chambers.
Oh.
Oh.
No problem. Wink. I do a big obvious wink.
And then he turns and quite loudly and... As you have important duties, I would appreciate you not getting embroiled in idiotic, childish games with petty young females. As he looks straight at Clementine.
That's
Jagger.
yeah. That's what I was saying.
Perhaps if those of you have nothing better to do than bother others, you could go somewhere else and waste your time trying to make that cracked visage look pretty. And then he walks on back to the table, sort of
Feisty today.
Yeah, you see that he's
in the water.
There was this little element of like it's a bit of a stiff delivery, and you think maybe he's asked his wife for some criticisms to use on her.
Yeah,
or something.
he's got these
It sounded
insults written on his hand.
It did sound a bit like a learned line, but regardless, you see Clementine sort of stand up and go, "Pointless wasting my time with these idiots anyway. Come on, let's go to the Dusty Minstrel." And then, yeah.
The dusty minstrel.
Is that not what it's called?
Minstrel, that's dusty.
It is a
One of
Dusty
the other
Minstrel.
taverns.
So the Dusty
Counterpart
Minstrel.
to the ring as
No,
well.
it's the
Oh, it's
much
a tavern.
posher. It's the much posher counterpart
to
to the Ring Squire.
us it's that. So,
This
you know.
is the tavern for whom you cleared out their ale storage.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I said about that place.
Yes, you went to clear out their ale storage of a Kruthic. But yeah, you guys can enjoy a very peaceful meal. After a little while, you will note two gentlemen approaching you. As you look up, you will see Alamor and Eldrin. And they sort of look over at you all, and I know you've got business this evening, but if you want a little less trouble in future, there's always space at the table over there. And he nods to the table where he and Alamor and the young lady Serena sit. It's the three of them, Wilhelm, who is Saluran's son. But it's a table for 10 that just the four of them tend to sit at. Some of the older brothers and sisters that they used to hang with have sort of gone up to the other tables. You don't have to, but maybe sometimes you want some different company. We tend to go to the gaming halls a couple of times a week afterwards. Well, Alamor extended the hand of friendship a couple of times now, especially with the, after you saved his life.
I know, but Olivia's just suspicious of everyone.
Yeah, and rightly so.
And I trust Eldrin a little bit more now, so,
Sparks off line between
Wow,
you two. Literally.
I assume that is said after they leave the table.
I
thank them for their offer, at least.
There's a standing offer for you to join their table. And post your meal, you can head up to Maltranic's chambers.
Wait, before we do, Jamal, Cael, whatever. Does Cael tell us about his secret bat cave and magical affair he had?
Sorry, secret bat cave?
Bat cave. Bat cave.
Okay.
Where Batman does his business.
Right, okay, yeah, that's way less exciting than a Bap cave, if I'm honest, but sure.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Bap is like a really good bread roll.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah. So I was just thinking he was down, I'd forgotten about the Bat Cave, and I was just thinking he was down there with a large secret selection of good bread rolls.
Wow, bap is what I call it when Coco is like smacking me, like she baps me.
Yeah, that's it. And that's exactly what those two were doing down there.
Bapping each other.
Magically, yes, most certainly.
Yeah, what do you mean, Cael? You trust Eldrin now? Did you have some kind of bonding moment?
That's quite a wild assumption.
Answer the question, Cael.
What a leading question.
Why so secretive? Come on.
Yeah, Cael, spit it out.
It's nothing that you think it is. It's not.
Cael, are you blushing?
He's red as a beet.
You're blushing.
Yeah, I was being sort of. Investigated.
For words.
Studied.
Cael and Eldrin sitting in a tree or in a cave.
K-I-S-S-I-N-G.
I'd just like to point out the group don't know you went to a cave.
Then I will stay with the tree. First comes love, then comes marriage, then comes baby in. So what was she doing?
Well, I can't necessarily call it magical practice because it wasn't exactly me learning how my magic works, but I guess it's more... We were investigating how my magic works, not so much learning about it,
Oh, what did you do?
And he recounts
the details to you because I don't really understand the process all too well myself.
Describe it?
And then he recounts everything that happened, exactly as I told you.
Wow, that sounds pretty intimate, Cael.
I'll say.
I'm sure that's how Cael described it. Was intimate.
You probably just You described it very technically, I bet.
Yeah, very clinical.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. I didn't give you any juicy details. I certainly didn't tell anyone about fucking Elvira showing up as a premonition or anything.
Did you tell us
That's
about
the point,
his
actually,
visions,
did
though?
you? Yeah.
No, I most certainly did not tell anyone about that shit.
Oh,
Ooh,
they've got
secrets.
secrets.
My gosh.
I'm not going to goss about. I'm not going to goss about all of his stuff. He's
That's
got.
good. That's good.
Okay.
It's good to be trustworthy.
Yes, that's true.
Yes,
We need allies.
how quickly you forget Jean Villaume.
I know.
Was it him?
Who?
Was it
Oh,
him?
yeah.
I think it was
Yeah,
him.
that's
No,
him.
it was.
We
No,
like
it
it.
wasn't.
Was
It was
him.
No, it was Vaudes that was.
Was
that was
it?
teasing
Oh, yes,
him
you're
out.
right. Yeah. Jean
What's
didn't
going on
like
about
him very
Valdez,
much.
Then?
How quickly you forget Vaudes. He was the one who was like resting his head on your lap in the dancing drone.
The other one
yeah,
was
Oh yeah, that was him. Not
at the
fucking...
front desk.
How quickly you forget him.
I know. How could you forget that face?
Yeah. With all this teasing going on, I'm assuming you guys
no, that's
also.
because you pinged up
I
on
will
Roll20.
actually-
Oh my god, that guy. Oh fuck.
I will actually ask
him.
Cael.
Go on.
Cael, did you actually discover anything about your magic?
Well, I certainly learned that it is very much wild and very much untamed. I mean, we knew that anyway,
But-
but
I could
We
have
knew
told
that.
you that,
Oh
kid.
my God. Well, it's just like he said earlier. If you know, you know, and if you don't, you don't.
I mean, I definitely got a bit more finality on it and a bit more of an explanation on, well, I guess what exactly it is. I think I may have a little bit more of a way to tap into it and utilize it. But
Do you know where
it's
it
still
comes
early
from?
days. I just need to, like, I guess, practice more and try to investigate more about where this is coming from and how I can tease it out as such.
Tease it.
I love that.
Well, you know, you got to coax the magic out. You know, it's not something I can just force
That would be
like a
awesome.
wizard in a spell book.
I didn't want to say anything, Cael, but I'm worried you're getting too cool for us. Because you were kind of showing off in the Underdark with your wild magic left and right.
I honestly, I don't even know how to answer that because
I don't think it's an accusation that's ever
Really?
been made.
Well, you know, just when you're an all-powerful sorcerer.
oh,
Don't
powerful.
forget-
Come on,
Don't forget us
come
little people at the
on.
bottom.
Come on.
We're gonna make it go to his head.
Come on, Olive. I'm far from all powerful. I'm just me. I'm.
It's
Right.
too late. He's already there.
Yeah.
No going back now, guys. No going back now. But
Yep.
no, yeah, no. I.
You look up, he's sat at the table with Halamor and Eldrin.
Already
You guys,
over there.
Yeah. Didn't even wait for us.
yeah. Jamal, I've pinged your feet in the Discord for you to add to your character sheet. It might take a little while to turn up. Yeah, as you guys that are away, you get up to Maldranic's tower. We will return to that terrible piece of art.
Yeah, his nice office.
Yes, his nice, very, very generic, lots of blue jars office.
This
Regardless,
is the thing that was in that room.
yeah,
By the
you
way,
get to
guys, I do like how we keep referring back to the fucking Underdark and how I managed to somehow do some crazy shit down there. Like,
Oh, don't worry. When you make everything much worse, everybody will refer to it for a lot longer.
Yeah. Building him up so we can break
really
him
reliving the
down.
moment, guys.
When you get up to the top of the stairs, you will hear Maldranic say to somebody in the room, "Quiet, they're on their way in."
Who's gossiping about us?
When you go in, you will see Caelharin and Maldranic, and Maldranic sort of looks at you and, well, I said I would have some business for you, and business is what I've got for you. I have a task, if you will. Olive, I
Alright.
understand that you were part of the scouting group that,
Oh, yeah. We saw those goblins and their camp.
well, Caelharin has produced a little map here for you.
Ooh,
He'll hand it to you, Olive.
cool.
I-
Yeah. Let me look at this.
When you headed to the Underdark, I gave you a scroll to return yourselves here. You still have that, do you not?
Yes, we do.
I assumed you didn't need it back.
No. Then good. It is quite expensive and quite difficult to make, so I appreciate you only using it in the direst of needs. But it will lighten my heart that I'm not sending you into danger without protection. I'd like you to go as soon as possible.
Oh.
Find out, well, in the morning. You can sleep first. But find out why these goblins, or what's going on with these goblins. They've come to the surface and they're accosting travelers on the road. They're a
Do
danger.
goblins live in the Underdark? Like, would they have been
No,
driven up by the...
No, they're like caves and mountains and bits, but for them to be openly operating from a base above ground means somebody's probably organizing them.
Yep.
And he will say, I'd like you to investigate. I'll have a little bit of a reward for you upon your return, should you succeed. Well, I'm assuming that you will only return if you succeed, or if you're in dire need and you utilize the scroll.
we'll succeed.
It's perhaps a couple of 1,000 gold pieces.
Wow.
Okay.
No, Hugo. But
Respect the hustle.
I know it's not all of you, but perhaps as well a little bit of responsibility about the keep. Olive, you will be able to work with the scouts occasionally and have a little bit of a rank there. Cael, I will give you a little tutoring myself. Yuzure will work with you, Alex. Ragnar will be able to train with the guards a little bit, and
Nice.
it might take a little longer, Hugo, but we have a visit coming from one of the druids from I nearly said Lord Valen, that's in Valdania, from Teluria, the Elven city. And perhaps when he comes he might work with you a little bit.
I've never met someone from the circle before.
Well, he utilizes a little bit of a different type of druidic magic to you, from what I understand, but he should be able to help you and give you some insight. He's a land druid. I don't really know how that sounds. Like he's a land druid.
I don't know what that means because I've never been a part of it.
He works a lot with growing things in nature and communicating with animals and plants.
Oh, I do that. Maybe I would be a circle of a land.
I think your magic leans more closely towards turning to other animals, but you'll be able to discuss that with him. But before that, let's make sure you're properly equipped. And he will give you a scroll case, a small potions pouch, and then probably Cael, he will hand you a wand.
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is he being a dick? Is the scroll case and potion pouch empty?
No. I will tell you what's in there. He will tell you that in case you find your own magic a little wild, that's a bit more. It's simple, but it's reliable, and that's a wand of magic missiles.
Okay.
Jamal, with a lot of items, if they allow you to cast magic spells, you would still roll on the wild magic table. With the wand of magic missiles, you will not.
Nice.
All reliable.
Sweet.
So it's just a very simple, I can't risk anything else thing. It does recharge as per usual wand of magic missiles. He giving you the scroll case, he'll say, try not to use those unless you really have to. But inside you will find 2 scrolls of Fireball and a scroll of Ice Storm.
Cool.
So you
Nice.
can use those if you wish. If you do not use them, you can hold on to them or return them, and I will give you some money in exchange for them. And in the potion pouch, there are 5 greater healing potions, 2 of heroism, and a potion of fire giant strength.
Wowzers.
Should you just say potion of heroin?
Heroism.
Heroism.
I put them in the Discord, but it was probably better to put it here. I would suggest putting the potions in the party inventory, and only one person doing that.
I'm doing that.
Yep. Jamal, you might want to keep track of the scrolls, which are there and there. But just a reminder, anyone can use the scrolls.
Oh, greater healing.
Yeah, 5 potions of greater healing.
5 copy.
No. Well, you're putting the scrolls in group loot.
Yeah, 2 fireball and 1 of ice storm.
It's 2 3s and a 4. Yeah, because obviously one finds scroll of fireball on.
Yep.
But yeah, anybody can use them. They just have to make a spellcasting check or an arcana check depending on their class. But obviously, being on your sheet, Cael, you'll be able to cast fireball without a check, and Hugo, you would be able to cast ice storm without a check.
Whoa.
Come on.
I can see Jamal adding the spell scrolls in real time.
That's pretty cool.
That's so crazy.
Technology is a hell of a thing.
But with you guys geared up and ready to take a long rest, he will say, "Oh, one other thing. I wanted to give you a little thank you.
Oh. Who is this? Maldranic?
Maldranic, just for well, you know, we talked about especially Ragnar, but all of your troubles, and I understand they haven't stopped, but you've laid low as I requested, and Lord Bantus has not gained any wind of it, so I appreciate it. In the morning before you head out, why don't you go down to Courtney's for breakfast? And he will give you a little silver token with a C on it.
Coupon.
Yeah, so it's a free breakfast at Courtney's Cuisinier.
Oh, hell yes.
Yeah.
And on that
awesome.
note, you guys can take a long rest if that is relevant, and we will take a short break. Be right back.
I'm gonna pull up the.
Hello, welcome back. Sorry for the extended break. The group decided to go shopping and bought an item I needed to make from scratch. Anyway, with your new scaling staff of power in hand, Cael, and with Alex's shiny new stick of Saloon, you guys can head to Courtney's Cuisinier for breakfast.
Yay!
Yeah, and as you guys have the menus open, I will tell you to completely ignore them because none of those things are available. So I think there's 6 options. I could be wrong. It could be 5.
6.
The first option is coconut milk black rice with mango and banana. The second option is luxury pancakes with fruit and syrup. The third is duck leg confit with waffle and poached egg. There is also what's happened here? My page just broke. Bear with me a second. There's a fiddlehead and bacon omelette.
A fiddlehead.
Yeah, fiddlehead and bacon omelette. There is eggs Benedict. There are luxury Scotch eggs. And there is a hearty elven fruit granola.
Whoa.
And lastly, banana bread cinnamon rolls.
What's a fiddlehead? Because Google seems to think that it is an animal toy.
It's a weird plant.
You've seen it in Stardew.
It's in Stardew Valley.
It is. They are
yes.
little swirly
Creepy and
ferns.
spirally.
They kind of taste a bit like nutty spinach.
Oh gosh! And what was after that? So you can't just say fiddlehead and expect me to know what that is.
Yeah, but you want them back in order.
No, just the last couple.
Luxury Scotch eggs Benedict, the fresh fruit elf granola, and what was the last one? Banana cinnamon something roll something.
Okay,
I've lost that option.
I will have pancakes.
Yeah, I've lost that option. I don't know where I put it. Banana bread, cinnamon
banana
rolls.
bread.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll take that,
bread,
please.
Okay. You don't have to take one thing. So the breakfast, they bring all of that to your table.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
so that's all on your table. And then you guys can partake in it.
I'm gonna have a duck pancake sandwich.
Oh my goodness. Let's mix and match. Exactly.
Yeah.
I do that.
With this meal, who's got good roll 20 dice?
Not me.
Jamal, let's go with you.
Yeah.
Because you
Either
can't.
really good or really bad.
No, they're
roll a
always
20.
good. You can never roll a wild magic surge for love nor money. Go ahead and give me a 2d10.
Go.
Come on, Jamal.
8.
Ooh.
Jamal.
So, yeah, that could have been 20. But you guys can take
Low
8
average.
maximum hit points.
Oh.
And you
Yay.
all have advantage on initiative rolls.
Oh, someone's excited.
Someone's
I
got a
know,
fiddlehead. Squeaky fiddlehead over there.
Now
But
we're fucking with gas.
yeah, it's a really
How is
lovely
the food?
meal. It is served with luxury hot coffee. You guys
Oh,
are on a map.
nice.
What kind of coffee?
We're in Meldranic's room.
Okay, so coffee is just coffee in this world. It's always served black. Some people add sugar.
Black, put some sugar in
but,
this.
yeah, but never milk or anything.
Oh God.
It's
I think that's too strong for Hugo's taste buds.
well, yeah, it is. It is a stronger thing. Historically, coffee was a lot older. It was a lot stronger in older days.
Yep.
So there's a big part of that at the table. There's also much lighter honey and jasmine tea. And then there are also some lovely fresh fruit juices, which you won't have very often. So they're probably something you guys really enjoy.
What kind of fruits?
There is an apple and cucumber juice.
Oh.
There is a raspberry dilute. And there is a little fizzy blackberry and gooseberry juice.
Gooseberry. I'll take the raspberry squash, please.
The blackberry and gooseberry fizz is slightly alcoholic.
Yeah, give me some
I'd
of
like
that.
to change my mind.
I think that's settled that
Yeah,
on.
I'd like to think that it's the blackberry and raspberry fizz that gives you the advantage on initiative rolls. It just gives you a little bit of ooh.
Yeah, we're just
We're just
buzzed.
bubbling,
It's
exactly.
the coffee. I'm freaking
Yeah, the
wired.
coffee would just like get triple movement
Yeah,
speed for the next
I've
10
already
minutes.
A tiny
Just
heart
constantly
like a
dashing.
rabbit.
So Sloran has suggested on the map a place where you can picket your horses/donkeys. So you can
Aw.
ride a little way. He's
Wildberry.
given little marks of like where you can do certain things. He expects you, if you leave at 10 a.m. To arrive at the place to picket the horses about 2 p.m. At which point you'll be able to sort of set up for a meal, and then he's drawn a little trail where you can which you can follow to then get to the camp. Is there any other preparations after this shopping and Courtney's that you guys would like to do before departing?
I would like to leave Charlie in my room.
Okay.
Aw,
Charlie the rat.
sweet Charlie.
Yeah, I figured he hadn't changed race or species.
I would have made it quite clear that nobody but Chloe is allowed to be cleaning my room.
Oh yeah,
Interesting.
lay down the law.
In that case, Alex, if you made that clear yesterday when it happened,
Yeah.
very early in the morning, there would have been a polite knock.
Oh no.
Come in. If you're somebody I don't like, you can't come in. So.
You'll just hear this gentle male voice. I don't have a key, ma'am.
Who is it?
My name is Rupert.
Do I remember that name from the guy who was straightening the...
He never gave you his name back then. But it sounds like the same guy, and indeed, when you open the door, you'll see. Sorry, ma'am. Have I offended in some way?
Uh-oh.
Did somebody by chance give you something to leave in my room? A gift?
Gift? No, ma'am. I was instructed yesterday. Is this? I was instructed to change the ashes in the fire, to change the linens on the bed, to replace the wine with a fresh bottle, to sweep the rushes, to draw the curtains, to ensure the shutters were closed, and to light the sconces. When he says wine, you had no wine in your room. You will know immediately what he was talking about.
Dun dun dun.
Thank you. You did nothing wrong. But
You've made friends with young Chloe. That's okay. I just wanted to make sure I hadn't upset you in any way. I'm trying desperately to work on other areas of the castle. Thank you, ma'am. And then as he goes to leave, he just sort of... My orders always come from that guy whose name I literally just lost.
Meridian?
No. My orders come from Scribe Thaddeus, but they were delivered by a woman I didn't recognize. A different servant, a handmaiden. She said Scribe Thaddeus was too busy to give us individual instructions. I can find out her name for you if you wish. I'll have Chloe tell you.
Thank you.
Most welcome, ma'am. And with that, he sort of gives you a bow and leaves. So he just thought he was changing the wine. And he was given the bottle.
Oh.
But you fired him anyway. Good riddance. And with that, if nobody else has anything else they would like to do, you guys can head out. Jamal, what's your horse's name?
Oh, fuck.
That is never getting old. He still hasn't renamed it. He keeps telling me
You're
to rename
supposed to rename
it. And he just never remembers.
I'm trying to bring it back. I had the name.
You can't rename it at this
No,
point.
you didn't rename it. You never told me what the new name was. So instead, you've just got
too
Bridal
late.
Winnie.
It's Bridal Winnie.
Yeah. And then we've got
Okay, no, I remember the name. Okay, Argentum. That was my name,
Argentum.
It's
How the
Argentum.
wow.
Yes, it's
How am I spelling that?
I'm
A-R-G.
Entum. It's Latin for. It's Latin for. I'm not can't remember if it was silver or silvered. I think it was just silver.
Pretty.
Basically, for the color of his mane.
Okay, I have saved that.
His mane's brown.
And then Biscuit. That belongs
Yeah, that's
to.
me.
There
mine.
is Starling. There is Cloudberry. I feel like
That's my
Emberheart
baby.
got renamed, maybe. Oh no, Emberheart
was
is
something
Ashen's
else.
name. Yeah,
It
yeah,
was
is
something
Ashen's name.
else.
There we go. Look at that. I saved it as Emberheart. That's how I knew I
Oh
hadn't
no,
changed it.
yeah, it wasn't his mane. It was his just his fur coat. The coat of his regular fur, wasn't it? Not his mane. Yeah, that was. Yeah. But that was
Silver Grey.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
decided basically, I can't call this horse Grey. I'll call it Argentum. And with that, you guys
I
can
can't
head
call
out.
him silver now.
It is absolutely pissing it down with
Okay.
rain.
Oh,
Lovely. Love that.
okay. I'm not
I
mad at
think
that.
as we travel, Hugo's probably, for anyone who's riding near him or by his side, he's like kind of rabbiting on about him being a Circle of the Land Druid, and is kind of like rabbiting on about how cool it will be to meet another druid and join a circle and
Wow.
all of that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Where did Hugo learn Druid stuff in the first place? Just all by himself?
Self-taught.
Wow.
It's why his wild shapes keep his hair, because he's not part of a circle who's taught him. So it's kind of a side effect of him teaching himself.
Very
So
cool.
it's kind of a me deal with my magic. It's just like it's not proper, but we just do it how we do it.
Well, Hugo
This
doesn't
is
know
how
that
we
his
do
animals
it.
have hair. So
Well, we did
he's
let on
none the
once,
wiser.
and he was confused, but he never really followed up.
Yeah, I think he probably just thought you was just pulling his tail.
Yeah. I'll take a D100 from Elora.
Oh, yay! I never get to do it.
All right.
Come
On,
mate.
Elora.
86. I joined the 80s finally.
86.
Nice.
With an 86, on the journey, you come across an overturned chest. It's fallen off the back of a wagon.
Yay.
Roll me a D12, please.
Treasure.
Don't even know the name.
Come
of
on,
my-
D12.
12.
Nice.
Treasure.
You can take a gnarled quarterstaff made from a young sapling, a piece of birch bark with druid symbols, and a hollowed gourd full of red
Wow.
nectar.
There's those druids you were just talking about. They dropped
This
their stuff.
is a scroll of shillelagh, a potion of healing, and a strange-looking staff that doesn't seem to have any magic to it, but looks like a bough of an old tree. I don't know what you're gonna do with that.
If
Cool.
there's something innately magic about it, I think I would just take the staff and like I'd go into like a little bit of where there's like trees nearby, and I'll use. Oops! I've just closed my Discord.
Nice.
Where are you? I don't know. Wait, how am I? There you go. I will use mold earth to like dig out a bit of earth and like stab the quarterstaff in.
Go ahead and take an automatic success inspiration card.
Wow.
As you place this staff in the
Why?
ground, it immediately shoots up and grows into a full-grown oak tree. And you hear a quiet,
Whoa.
whispering voice. Most grateful to be returned to the earth. Thank you.
Oh,
You are kind.
You're so welcome. I didn't mean to, but I'm glad I helped.
Your instincts are on point. My wielder was attacked by goblins on the road.
I'm sorry.
We were separated. He always said, when he grew old and tired of traveling, that he would return me to the earth. You may go with my best wishes. And his best wishes are an inspiration card.
Thank you so
So, yeah.
much.
That was I was sort of thinking that might last 30 episodes before you randomly decided to lean it a little too heavily on the grass. No, 60 seconds.
Well, I was thinking about just
Did you-
leaning it against a tree, but I thought I don't want someone to just come up and pick it up. So I was like, I'll just plant it.
Yeah,
Did you put it on the side of the road or like right in the middle?
No, he did say I'm
By-
going to
by
wander
the
off.
trees.
I'm going to wander off a little way into.
I
But he did say that
Okay.
at the beginning. Can you imagine
In the
just-
middle of the road.
It can be reverted to staff form and placed elsewhere. It is, you would know, the base staff of what would become a staff of the Woodlands later on. You can later on plant your own staff and grow into a tree. So, yeah,
Will it talk to me? Will I finally get one of your sentient items?
maybe depends on the level you are. You'll have to wait till level 17. I'll tell you that right now. Before it talks to you. Such is life. He is an elder. He would be a legendary staff of the Woodlands if somebody was to create him. But yeah, with that, you guys can arrive sopping wet at this space where that guy, Sorcerer, suggested that you could pick at the horses. And there's a little bit of grumbling amongst the animals. You can tell they're not particularly happy about being left without shelter in the rain. But you're under a copse of trees. It's the best you can do. They're animals. They'll get over it. I'm sure Hugo will provide some apples to keep them happy.
So, whatnot.
Yes.
Nice.
I'm sure he has
Yes,
exactly
I've got
5.
cheese and apple. No, I've got a shit ton of apples. I don't have that much cheese, though. I'm saving the cheese. for
Strangely
Twilight.
druidic apples. They never go off.
I was just about to
exactly.
say, those are the
You've now
same
at this point
apples.
had-
Cheese just
He's
gets
now
better
at this
and
point
better.
Had them for
Wow.
almost a month.
Well,
It can't be a month, otherwise I would have spent more time with my boyfriend.
You
Yep.
no, you were in the
Yep.
Underdark.
Yeah.
You didn't spend time with Volgan in the Underdark.
No,
It's probably not quite that long.
Yeah,
but anyway, yeah, I don't know how long it's been.
I think someone's casted preserve on those apples.
It's been 5
right?
weeks roughly since the start of the campaign. Not necessarily since you first met Volgan.
Yeah.
Cool. But you guys will eventually be able to follow a little trail. And I'm going to take you to the world map. I haven't done a zoomed-in map of Halgania because I keep forgetting that's a thing I need to do. So it's going to be a very little line when it eventually loads for me.
There we go.
Yeah, mine's still blurry as shit.
Wow,
I think
somehow mine loads
I think
faster
this
than
is
yours for once.
when I'm streaming.
Ah, yeah.
I think this is Drathnor. Oh, there we go. This is Drathnor here. So you are headed a little way this way. So just the reference on the scaling's wrong.
So we're heading in the direction of Karat.
I think this. I think this place here is where you summon Ho in Hargod and
It sure is.
So yeah, you're heading about. You've got about 16 miles.
Wow. Look at us. Oh, we're on horses, right?
Yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah, that's not so crazy.
Yeah. But you do so, and yeah, you can begin to sort of creep around this.
Yeah, let's creep.
You can sort of follow this path to where there's these two large outcroppings of rock. And as you turn between them, I will take you to the map. Even from this distance, you can hear the.
I've been
Us.
You can hear the baying of sort of an angry group of creatures. You can hear the squawking of some birds, and you hear a voice. You don't understand the language, but it is quite clearly yelling orders of some sort in what you would recognize to be the goblin tongue, though you do not speak it.
Do I have time to ritual cast Speak with Animals?
Absolutely. You probably did that on the
about
way here.
Okay, great then, yeah. Just because of the sound of squawks and stuff.
Yeah, you give me a nature check, Hugo. With advantage, actually. You like a bird.
Oh. Nature, you say.
Mm-hmm.
That is 28.
Yeah, that is the squawking of vultures circling above what is likely carrion.
Carrion.
Flesh.
Meat, rotting meat on the floor, rotting animals, rotting creatures, things
I'll
that
just-
goblins have killed, likely.
Yeah, I'll whisper to everyone. There's vultures about. There must be some people who are injured or died.
Oh, good. You...
Good.
You hear those
Excuse me?
goblins?
Oh, right. You don't mean like regular people. You mean good because goblins.
You would
Well,
guess they
maybe
may
they're
be
just-
people that goblins are killed and left out.
Oh, okay, yeah. Should we leave the horses here and go?
The horses were picketed almost 5.5 miles back.
Oh, okay,
Oh.
sorry.
Yeah, you picketed the horses and then followed that
Yeah.
trail, eventually coming
Oh,
to
okay,
the
wonderful.
outcropping. Yeah.
Go.
Check it out. I will try to sneak a peek
Give me a stealth check, please.
around this boulder here.
I
Give me
will
a stealth
also
check,
try and
please,
take a peek
Olivia.
round the other side of the boulder.
Both of you can give me a stealth check.
Perfect. Okay. Sure, why not?
15.
15 also.
Ah.
The 15 twins.
Oh no.
That is Hugo, a
Uh-oh.
13 to hit you.
Oh, no way.
Oh, bollocks, that hits.
You will take
Oh.
8 piercing damage, and you
Yes,
do
way.
not know exactly where the shot was from. But as the two of you come around this rock, you will see that there is this sort of raised altar, if you would like, with skulls dotted all around it. And right now, on that... I didn't do the...
You just
do
hear,
that.
ah!
Hugo!
I'm not sure exactly what you can see, Josh, so bear with me a second. I'm just going to look through your eyes.
Trees of
They're with
green,
me.
Red roses.
Oh no!
I see
Oh.
'em bloom.
You can't see anything at all, Hugo?
No.
The whole
Well,
screen's
I can
black?
see, yeah, but I can't. No. So I've got Shadow here.
Oh, you
and-
don't have any vision. That's not you that has vision.
Oh, there we go. Now I
Whose
can
token
see
can you
both. But
see
I mean,
through?
No one. I could see through my own.
No, you can't. Your token had no vision.
Oh well, I can. I have control over Ragnar too, but he's way further back. He shouldn't be able to see either.
Yep, it would be Ragnar. Is it you that controls Ragnar when Matt's not here then?
No. But I can.
Yeah, it is now.
And I will do so.
Yeah, cool. So as you look around the outside, I will put you here just so you get a clear view. And Olivia, I think you can see perfectly from there. Yeah. So,
Yep.
you see before you.
Picture on his character sheet a Dweger.
I don't know. Anyway, you see an altar before you with a half-rotted corpse on it. A couple of vultures obviously swooped down. You see loads and loads of humanoid skulls all the way around the altar. And behind that, two large tusks like those from a giant elephant have been sort of like strapped to the rocks. Past that, you see this sort of chasm has been excavated and two bridges go across the chasm. And above that, a large sort of arched fortification. On that fortification, you see what is clearly a mage wearing robes and holding a staff, commanding his allies around him and shouting at him. And you see a couple of bowmen up on the wood that you would assume to be archers. You may move 30 feet, every one of you, because you know that you are seen, and I need you to roll initiative.
Oh, groovy.
I've moved Ragnar.
I forgot. We have advantage on initiative rolls now, don't we? So
You
Where's
do have
Ragnar?
advantage on initiative. I've moved Ragnar forward to here.
That clover near Ragnar.
Yep.
Nice.
I'm missing Alex, Olivia, and Ragnar's initiative.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
Sorry.
I can't roll Ragnar's with advantage.
Just hit it twice.
Yeah.
Get an
there you
out
go.
Bad
Got a nat
and
20 for
bad.
23.
Yeah. Wow, Olivia, is that a 7?
Yeah,
Okay.
I was really focused on that corpse.
And Alex a 0?
Hey, Alex got a 0.
No, 16.
You got a 16? I came through as a 0.
I rolled with advantage and got a 16 and a 0.
At a 0. Oh my god. What is Ragnar's dex?
Plus 3.
Oh, he's going
Oh, sorry,
second.
he's got a 13. He's got 13 dex.
Oh, so he's got a
plus
plus 1.
1.
But his initiative.
What is his? I didn't ask about his initiative. What is his dex? Plus 1.
13.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he is going third.
Cool.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
With a natural 20.
I got 2 natural 20s, and both of them
What
have
is your
more dex.
issue, man?
Both of them have more dex than Ragnar.
Man,
behind
it's
us,
down first thing.
Okay. All happy with your positions?
Oh dear.
I'm behind a boulder, right? That's where I want to stay.
Yeah, you'll have quarter cover there.
Can Ragnar have moved
Maybe.
his full third? Oh no, he did.
I
move
did.
his full third. He was further behind you. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's
Oh man.
go. Okay. And immediately an error occurred. Okay, love that for my tracker. Thanks, dude.
Nice.
That checks out.
That means they skip a turn, right?
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, we'll just go first.
So he is going to take a shot at Hugo.
Oh.
This is just a regular shot.
Hugo, why are you ahead of Ragnar? What's going on over there?
That is a 12 to hit.
That hits.
Dealing
no.
7 piercing damage, and that brings us to the mage. The mage is going to firebolt at Clover, trying to dissuade the bear from joining the
No,
fight.
she's
That is a
just
9 to hit.
baby. No, get out of here. with that.
Okay. And then Olive, we're gonna hit you.
Moi?
Yep.
Okay, what does the quarter cover give me?
It's nothing at all. It's
Oh,
magic missiles.
missile, you
So you
motherfucker.
see him use a fireball to hit Clover, and then seeing how dangerous you guys are, you see him focus, and his arms sort of swirl a little bit, and there's this rush of light that sort of cascades up from his legs and down his arm as he quickens magic missiles, and these sort of blue bolts swirl out, and they sort of seek around for a moment before all three rip into Olivia. That is a total of 11 force damage. And that is now Ragnar. Don't let me take their turns twice, by the way. Josh, that's you.
Okay. So he's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
That's his full movement speed?
It is.
Cool.
And then he's gonna take he can only attack once.
All
right?
4 of these will have half cover, by the way.
Yeah.
But you can only see them from the sort of chest upwards. They're busts.
Okay, yeah. Then he's just gonna fire off an arrow at Goblin Sniper A.
Okay. That's this guy here. Yep. Go ahead, roll a hit.
Yeah. Did that come through? No. Did that come through? Nope, I will just roll. That's a 20.
A 20 hits?
Filthy, you might say. That is...
Do bear in mind that half
2.
cover gives them 4 armor class, guys.
2 piercing damage.
Okay, and he's slowed. Yeah.
And slowed by 10 feet.
Okay, anything else?
It's awesome.
Nope.
This will be the only round in which you're back-to-back. Hugo Wildheart.
Yes. I am going to look up to the vultures, and I'm going to say, you know, if you help us defeat the goblins, you'll
Fight
have
your
more
own battles!
But you'll have more
Wow.
bodies to feast on if you help.
Not if you will die!
Uh-oh.
Come on.
And that they completely ignore you and go back to eating.
Oh my gosh.
Vultures ain't your
Stand.
friends. They are chaotic evil.
No!
They are!
Yeah, then
Chill.
I am going...
What's the Disney film where the vultures talk? And they joke about. There's 3 of them
you're
on a
talking
branch.
about
And they
Jungle
like,
Robin Hood.
Isn't there one where they literally sing "Food, Glorious Food"?
That's
That's
Ice
Ice
Age. James, I think you're talking
That
about
is.
Jungle Book.
yes, I am talking about Jungle Book.
Yeah.
Buzzy, Flap, Ziggy, and Dizzy.
That
They're the Beatles,
They're
right?
meant to resemble the Beatles.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah, cool. Anyway, they're a bit like that, but evil. They're the evil Beatles. Hugo, what are you doing? You're going to be an
Very
evil beetle?
No.
Okay,
Um.
that's a shame.
Oh man, alive. I think that I am going. There's like steps leading up to. Oh no, there's not steps leading up to the thing.
The ladders up to the tops are, you would assume, are on the back.
Oh, the other side. Yeah. I'm gonna have to climb up.
It's for what it's worth, it's 20 feet. The escarpment.
Okay. I am going to bonus action, flash of light, and turn into a large. Why did that not work? Oh, that still didn't work. What if I put a different hook on? Nope, still doesn't work.
Give me a second.
Aw. Hi, Foggy.
Oh, you're seeing it all happen in real time. Try it now, Josh.
No, that didn't. Wait.
Need to drag a fresh
mind.
token on. You haven't got a token on the table
Yeah.
yet.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Mine shows that I do, so I'm just gonna refresh.
Okay.
Anyways, I'm gonna turn into a large centipede, but all the drama of it has now deflated.
Well, it looks like this.
Ew.
Ew! It's well
got hair.
Of course it has hair. It's Hugo's wild shape.
It's Hugo, of course it is.
That's too many legs.
Okay, fresh token. I have no idea where I stood. Maybe here.
Must be a centipede.
No, it's still not working.
Okay, the macro is not what's not working. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, when I click my token, click size change, click large. Oh,
Okay. No, I've done it manually. We don't care about the size. You can change.
Change, choose. Where are you, centipede? There you are.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'll
yeah.
just have to change your size. It's the macro's not
Okay,
working
that's
for me
fine.
either.
Okay, fine. So then we go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then I guess I'll action dash
Okay, that'll get you to here,
over here.
which will cross the
Yeah.
bridge. Yep.
Yeah, I guess that's me.
Okay. Cael.
Oh, and I get
Are there any spells?
12 temp.
Okay.
Were there any spells on your staff that you said I did not have access to right now?
No, I changed the spells.
Okay. Right. So everything that I have here, I can.
But you do only have
use,
8 charges, right?
How many charges?
It's every bit of information is on the staff. You have 8 charges. You regain 1d6 plus 2 at the end of a long rest. Certain spells cost 5. Certain spells cost 2. Certain spells cost 1. It's all on there.
Yep.
So you will only get one big spell out of it
Yep.
for a long
And
rest.
one big spell is all I am going to aim for.
Yeah. Just bear in
Because-
mind there is a massive base behind this little bridge.
Yeah, but I would like to get these motherfuckers here out because this guy was that wizard you was talking about. Yes.
Sure, he's a mage.
Right. Then I would like to use my 5 charges. Let's blow my resource right at the start. Why not?
Why not?
That went
would
really
like-
well for you guys in the Underdark, right?
Yeah. Let's do it
Yeah,
again.
I mean, just because I've used the staff,
We can
power
never
doesn't mean
die.
I'm tapping out of everything else. So I would like to, yes, exactly, ball of the fire variety.
Okay, I don't need a roll.
Yay!
Anything else?
Hell, amazing.
You can roll me a wild magic search. A wild magic
using
roll.
your stuff?
A d20.
Okay.
Yeah, I did
Sure.
say only the magic missiles wand will not provoke a wild magic roll on the table.
Oh yeah. All right. Oh. Okay. I just fucking moved my roll 20 onto a different window. 1 second. Roll. Boom.
No, not that, Jamal. A d20.
Oh, D20. Sorry. Okay. Well, that's an 8. So
Yeah,
no
so
search.
nothing happens. Okay, cool. Anything else?
Yeah, I'd like to wiggle my ass up and
Alex. The entire bridge is in flames. The
Yay.
escarpment, not the bridges you guys need to cross. One goblin is up here, looking like he's going to jump off. I can't draw lines. Looking like he's going to jump backwards. Everything else is dead. What do you want to do?
I will hold up my new staff and fire out a guiding bolt.
Get those resources out.
Bit of
Whoa.
moonlight.
Yeah.
Cool. Roll the hit. He's only got quarter cover because his cover's on fire.
That is. Trying to find 19.
Yeah, that hits. He's dead. I mean, you can roll me damage if you want, but he has 5 hit points.
I could roll 4.
You could.
Uh-oh.
I did not.
You didn't. Okay, well done, guys. That was
Yippee!
exceptionally aggressive. And not only that, but the whole bridge is on fire, so their entire encampment knows that you are coming. So, as you guys cross
All
over
of China
here,
knows we're here.
you will be able to see some tents. You'll be able to see some goblins getting sort of corralling. Just before the bridge ducks in, you can race on through and into the main lair. Oh, why did it change the music? I need that.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
You can go ahead and place your tokens here, please.
Oh,
Wait, what?
There.
Oh, there we go.
uh-oh.
Ah,
These
can
guys
place your
look
fireball.
happy to be here.
Yeah, this is fine.
Are these a bunch of babies?
Yeah, so are the last guys.
Uh-oh.
Can you make me large, James, when you got a second?
A second.
Oh, dear.
Oh no, a big well of blood.
Yeah, what's going on here?
No, that's a big bowl of soup.
Tomato soup.
No, it's
The
definitely
witch's
it's definitely got blood in the soup.
Blood.
I'll take a fresh initiative roll, please.
Okay, good.
Aw, I rolled
A
so
new
well.
initiative.
Oh, you guys want to keep your previous initiatives?
Oh yeah. Roll
Wow.
the second one.
Yeah, you can if you want.
Nah,
You have advantage on it.
Advantage, right?
21.
Yeah.
I'll be again.
Yeah, I'll keep my old one.
I need a second roll for Ragnar. No,
More
we've
like it.
we've opted into this now, Josh. You're rolling fresh.
Now Alex got the nat 20.
Okay, Ragnar got 17.
Yeah, and Hugo got.
17.
Hey, the brothers in arms.
It's only logical.
And Alex, I assume you don't have more than 15 decks.
Consider I have about 19 on my initiative with a natural 20. No.
I can't see it. Cool. In that case, these three goblins are going first. As you
All right,
charge on
wait,
in.
where's Ragnar?
Man, I did get a natural 20. Hold on.
So did
let me
they.
put
That's why I asked.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, thank you. Now I feel
Well, when I've
safer.
got that many minions, I'm bound to roll some nat 20s. So these guys are going to have advantage on their attack rolls as they're going to move up here. And I'm just going to roll a 60-20 and take 2, 4, and 6. So that's a 13, a 23, and a 20 to hit you.
The 23 and the 20 hit me.
Cool. You will take 3 and 4, so 7 total piercing damage. Alex, you're up.
Does it seem like any of this goes further back?
You can see like a tower up here. You can see a couple of towers up here which you're passing through. That's where you came from. There's a tower up here. There's tents here, and then there's a sort of strange-looking entrance thing over here.
Ooh.
They're definitely guarding the entrance to their base, which is up those steps.
Damn.
Is that what you meant?
I will throw a I'll throw a celestial burst.
Hey, now we're talking. Much better.
Goblin
Yeah.
E.
Screw that guy in particular. Roll a hit. With advantage, because you got a nat 20 on your initiative.
Thank goodness, because that was a nat 1. 15.
15 hits?
That's the sound of my celestial.
That's the sound of your new staff. Wow. Cool, Alex.
The sticks.
Yeah. Pew!
Ooh, awesome.
And yeah, he is brought to his knees.
Aww.
Only level 5.
Well, you do know they've got 7 hit points.
7 each.
Maybe Cael wants to burn one of those fireball spells while Janet gave him. I don't know.
Fingers crossed.
Either way, Alex, anything else?
Nope.
Cool. Then Cael, you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna let's see. What's the range to that one up here? He's in. What were you saying? Is that quarter or half cover to these snipers?
This one on the left. I'm not even sure you can see both. Can you see them both?
Yeah, I can see two. I can see one here.
Both towers. You can see the 2 towers.
I can
Okay.
see.
So
I can see
the
Amazon.
guy up here has 3/4 cover plus 6 armor class. The guy over here has half cover, which is plus 4.
Damn.
Okay, then the guy with 3/4 cover, because I will ignore the 3/4 cover, I will take a 5-volt at that guy.
Is there anything
right.
Spell Sniper doesn't do? You ignore melee range, you ignore ranged, you get extra range, you ignore cover. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah,
Hi,
it's
Matt.
fucking fantastic,
great.
isn't it?
Hey,
We're
Ragnar.
in the second part of the Goblin Lair, dealing with the guards that are outside. There is a main entrance that they're guarding. Hopefully you can see everything on Roll20. Cael, you're doing what?
Yeah,
Fireball
24 to
ting.
hit on the
Yep.
3/4 cover.
Sniper
one,
A,
and that's
Sniper A,
unfortunately
yeah.
only 4. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yes, that concludes your turn.
Okay, so that guy was not wounded, so that guy is probably a little bit tougher than the minions down here then.
Yep.
So yeah, that'll be me for now.
Okay, he's going to duck down. Cael, give me a perception check, please.
Roll.
That's a 10.
Cool. So this will be an advantage as you don't see him. He
Where
pops
did he
down.
go?
And he pops back up and then shoots you with advantage. That's a 9. No, that's a 19 on the stealth roll. It is a 24 to hit you.
Yeah, sure.
For a total of 13 pissing damage.
Oh, God.
Wow. Okay.
He
ow.
gets extra damage when he has advantage.
You're
Like a
down?
mini
Did you
sneak
say
attack.
you're down?
No, I said ow.
Okay.
I think it's 27 odd hit points. Cool. And that leads us to Hugo.
Does this cone hit all 3?
Yeah, why not? But why? Well, hold on. Why is it coming from the top left of your token?
That's where his head is in the picture.
Yeah, he's twisted around.
Oh, you've done it from your head. Let's do it from the center.
Oh, come on.
Is it a 15-foot cone or a 10-foot cone?
It's a 15-foot cone.
Oh yeah.
I thought I could do it from anywhere where my
Is it a dex
tokens
save?
Occupy.
No, it comes from the
No.
middle of your token. What is it? Like a dex save, con
It's a
save?
con save.
Okay, it will hit all 3, but the guy on the right is going to have advantage on his roll, as he's going to miss most
deal.
of it.
I'm gonna.
What do you mean deal? That's what's happening. There's
There we go.
You don't have a choice about it.
This is what's
Nice.
happening.
Cool, beautiful. Look at that.
Yes.
Ooh.
What is
I'm
this? A
gonna,
poison
like,
spray?
Yeah. So like I reel back, and you see like so many of the like little legs wiggle and stuff, and then you just and the acid poison spray.
Do they take half
Yeah,
damage on a success?
Success. Yes.
Give me the damage first, then.
Do I not get to know what they roll?
It might be irrelevant. That's why. I
Okay.
might not even bother rolling.
Ooh, that's really good. That is 12 poison.
Okay, so if they succeed, they're put to 1. That's always
Not
good.
again.
So their modifier is a 0, so I've got a 3, an 11, and then the guy with advantage got an 18.
Okay, that 18 passes, but it still takes
Okay.
off.
So he is brought to his knees with damage, and the
The
other
others get
2 are
melted.
dead. Can you stop pelting them? Thank you. Ragnar Stormbane!
Wait, whoa.
Oh, okay, sorry. Are you doing something else?
Excuse you.
What else can you do?
Whoa.
Oh my goodness. Some bonus actions?
Oh, you don't get those, do you?
I choose not to do anything with it.
Ragnar Stormbane, you're up.
Hello.
I'm
Hello.
gonna move here.
Oh hey Ragnar.
I'm gonna move here.
I'm gonna run over here. Boop.
Okay.
Whoa. There it goes.
I'm charging,
I'm
sword up. You're raging?
Rage as I ran over there.
Cool.
Hell yeah. I attacked recklessly.
Okay, you're going for F or D?
13 on F.
F. That'll hit.
Nice. 10 damage.
Creature's dead.
Very cool.
Sweet.
Anything else?
I'm gonna go right there. Now I'm
Cool.
done.
Olivia, Honeydew.
Okay. I will go over here. Doot.
Yep.
I will just shoot this one who's almost dead.
Okay, go ahead, roll a hit.
Oh, yeah. 23 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit. He's got 1 hit point. He
Get
is
out of
dead.
here. And for my bonus action, Clover will go finish off this one.
Okay, roll a hit. Plus
Get
2
in
from
there,
flanking.
sweetheart. Yep, that's a 16 to hit.
Cool. 16 will hit.
Does he have more than 1 hit point? Max damage, 13.
No, he also had 1 hit point.
I thought so. All right, then. Yeah. Wait, can Clover do her bonus action?
Yeah, always.
Guard.
Cool.
Yeah, she will guard Hugo. Centipede.
Yeah,
Right
you see
here.
a fat guy come charging out.
Uh-oh.
Sort of big, and he looks around. Shit, they're already dead. And he is going to take the
Sorry
dash
about it.
action.
Oh, he's cute.
And go hide.
Where are you going?
Why?
Okay.
Yeah, he's long gone. Like his minions are dead.
Before he runs away, could I
Probably
try
was.
and intimidate him and strike fear into him so he doesn't run? He's just stood there.
Paralyzed.
paralyzed with fear.
No, he was frightened. He ran. That's what he did. Cool. Can I have a perception check from Ragnar, please, and a perception check from Alex, please.
Wow. Not Olive.
No, they're going
10.
for Alex.
15.
Okay, both of you failed. So these shots are coming at you with advantage. So against Ragnar, I mean, it was an advantage anyway, but ignore the fact that it says a dagger. That's a 24 to hit.
Damn.
Yes.
So you will take a total of 6 piercing, half to 3. And then Alex, this is... Oh, hold on. Matt, you need to add 8 maximum hit points to your HP from Courtney's breakfast. You're going to 8 increase to max. You also have advantage on all initiative rolls for the day. 18 to hit Alex.
Yep.
For a total of 10 piercing damage. Brings us to Cael.
All right. Does these huts here give me a certain amount of cover from these snipers?
No, not unless you're right behind them. The towers
So
are 40
BC.
feet tall. The tents are about 8 feet tall, if that.
Okay.
And they're very pinnacle. They're 8 foot. The sides are like 4.5 feet. You guys would have to stoop to get into them.
Right. So there's no way I can get cover.
You
from
could
the
crouch
front.
next to it if you really wanted, like a pussy.
Well,
What do you hide behind the tower?
I mean, I could do that as well, but I mean,
Yeah, it's much better advice.
yeah.
Alternatively, you
that
could just
in a
come
second.
over here and sacrifice yourself on this altar.
Oh, that'd be fun. That'd be fantastic fun, but not today.
Okay.
Not today.
Hop
Instead,
into
I
the
would
pot.
very much like to sling a chromatic orb at C here at the first level.
This guy up here.
The sniper C here.
Yep.
Yep, I would very much like to sling a chromatic orb there. You know what? Because
120
it's
foot
on a
range,
wooden
yeah.
structure. Let's make it fire.
Okay, 120 feet.
Yep, and I'll be
Cool.
Tides of Chaos it as well.
Okay. So roll a hit with advantage and then give me a wild magic surge.
Yep.
Come on, self-polymorph.
So advantage gives me. Wow, an 11 to hit.
And 11 will miss.
Oh.
Wild magic
So
surge.
cool.
Yeah, we shouldn't have talked him up so much.
I know, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
regain
Get your
health.
health back.
Nice.
All right. You know
Wait,
what?
was that supposed to be a roll on the table or?
Yeah, it's a surge
Oh,
when he
yeah,
uses Tides of
no.
Chaos. Oh, you can have
Oh,
your
okay.
you can have your
Tides of
12.
Chaos, right.
Why not?
Oh,
Cool.
so that was with
I
advantage.
like to think
And
that
I'll tuck
Cael
in
like.
behind the tower.
Yeah.
I like to think that Cael misses, feels like really deflated, deflated ego wound, but he remembers that he's a baddie like everyone tells him he is, and
That's
so
right.
he bolsters himself.
He remembers his inner
Just my
worth.
wounds just knit themselves as I let out a critical. So,
Ragnar, 23 to hit you.
Ow.
3 half to 1 damage. Alex, you're up.
I will activate Twilight Sanctuary.
Whoa, delightful.
And I will come up and crouch behind the tent.
Right
Okay.
next to Clover.
Yep. Any bonus action?
Nope.
Roll your temp at the end of your turn. That brings us to this sniper up here, who is going to shoot Matt. No, he's not going to shoot Matt. He's going to shoot Ragnar. That's an 8, which will miss. Hugo, you're up.
Oh, why are they all so far away?
Because they're snipers. A bit shit if they're in melee range, wouldn't they?
Sniper, no sniping.
yeah, I'm pretty sure it's only spell sniper.
20, 25, 30. Action dash 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Yeah.
Ragnar!
Alright.
Is the boss in this tent?
No, he was hiding behind the tower. You saw him like duck here
Oh, yeah,
and
there he
then
is.
walk here. Yeah. I think you guys should be able to see him. So.
Hey, little buddy.
As I get to that tent, I'm just gonna like call out. Like you don't see like the big centipede's mouth move. You just hear Hugo's voice. I'm just gonna say, "I'm coming to get you, Goblin."
Oh, I like the centipede voice.
Yeah, come closer, I'll blow you up.
Oh wow.
He's an alchemist.
Just a centipede looking.
Ragnar, what are you up to?
No.
Okay, good.
Hey, little buddy, do you want to live and come back with us?
I knew this was coming.
He looks you in the eye and then tries to stab you again.
Come on, Goblin Minion D.
That tickled.
You're so cute.
Alright, I'm gonna go over here.
Wow.
He just left him.
Yeah, he doesn't care about him. He can opportunity attack him.
Yep, he will do.
Ragnar doesn't give a fuck about that baby.
14 to hit.
That hits.
5 half to 2.
Alright. I'm gonna shoot Goblin Sniper A.
Yeah, okay, he has 3/4 cover, so +6 armor class.
Oh boy,
shit.
snipe the sniper.
Sorry, you missed that bit of the battle.
I'm an. It's alright. I'm an expert marksman.
That's right, he's been training for this.
Ragnar just shoots and hits the bottom of the tower with an arrow. So, jump done. Any bonus
dear.
action?
No.
Olivia, you're up.
As much as I can. Yeah.
Alright. Let me show you how it's done.
You're going to shoot the guy who's 10 foot in front of you.
No, Clover can deal with that.
Oh, okay.
Let me see, how far is 30? 3, 4,
We got a
5.
longbow. There's no... Oh, okay, I see what you mean.
I know, but I wanted to get by the witch's
movement, I
brew.
see.
Let's go for Goblin Sniper C. Who is
Yeah, as you
directly in my
get close to
view right
there, you will see that like dead bodies are just strewn all around it. It's quite clear, like they've been flayed, like flesh has been scraped off them and chucked into the pot. Bits of blood have been squeezed in there, and it's
This
just
is
discarded bits
vile.
of bone. And then you'll see like random like things that the goblins didn't think were interesting from looting them. So you'll see like a hammer, you'll see like some farming tools, like bits just discarded
Good
all around.
lord.
Who are you shooting? Goblin sniper A?
C. Over
C.
here.
Okay, yep. So half cover.
Cool. Directly away from me.
Yeah, +4 armor class.
Whoa. 17?
17 I miss, I'm afraid.
Uh-oh. Ragnar, don't look. This isn't how it's done.
Your arrow sort of whistles up, and you don't even know if it hit. Like, you just see it whistle straight through the edge of the bars. Yeah.
Alright, well, Clover, get in there. This is what I meant. Clover, get that baby out of here. Okay, Clover will hit. Probably. 15.
15 hits.
Yay! Oh, Christ. 6 damage.
You see Clover's gonna reach up and just push him down to his knees.
And he's a small creature.
Yeah, so he's prone.
grappled.
Grappled. Yeah, grappled, sorry.
Just
Cool.
Scoop him up.
The goblin boss is gonna step around the edge and throw a small bottle at you, Hugo. I need a dex save, please.
Uh-oh.
Before I do the dex save... Oh, no, yeah, no. Yes, dex save. Is this a gift to avoid or end the Friday condition?
No, it's fire.
Okay. I will use my centipede's dex save.
Yep, so you should.
Ooh, a 17.
You will take half of 5 fire damage. I rolled a 5 on a 2d12.
That is the
And then he's
last
going to
item.
bonus
That is
action
awesome.
dash to get to the top of the tower.
What's this guy?
And then
How
he's
tall's the
going
tower?
to 40 feet.
Jesus, man, you're killing me here!
Just knock it over. It looks rickety, right?
Yeah. Josh, I need a perception check from you and one from Ragnar, please.
Ew.
Mikyala, take your temp HP.
Yeah, guys.
Thank you.
Perception check as they duck down, poke up a little somewhere else.
I was too busy looking at my arrow. How I missed so bad.
22.
22 is a fail. You do not see him. Ragnar,
Damn.
you got a. Do you guys
8.
not see my rolls? You don't, do you?
No,
No.
Oh, there you go.
not these
Okay.
stealths.
No, I will copy them just so that you know I'm not having you on. Yeah, I have changed it so they should now roll to everybody. Cool. So that's 2 shots with advantage. First one against Hugo will be a 21 to hit. Oh, hold on, I'm rolling for the wrong person. So it's a 20 to hit.
Yep, hits.
And it's... Oh, that's much worse for you. 11 piercing.
I'm really gonna multi-class into monk so I can deflect projectiles as animals.
That would be cool as a centipede with all those legs.
Nat 20 on Ragnar.
Hell yeah.
Oh no!
So that's 23, half to 11 piercing damage.
Damn, Ragnar. It's the one to
Good
get.
time to be a barbarian. Cael, you're up. Only had a fireball.
So
Jamal.
apparently you have a scroll you refuse to use.
No. I mean, you're not meant to use it yet. It's just amused me that he used his staff on the bunch of 6 healthers. Jamal, you here?
Oh, yeah, I was.
Just
My
take a
arm closed
turn.
off. Yep. Yep. I was in the process of doing it, but yeah,
Well,
my
do it again.
fucking. Yep. So I'm shifting that to get sight. I'm gonna fling at Sniper C again. I'm gonna go first level chromatic.
Okay.
Actually, you know, I'm gonna go second level chromatic and hope I can bounce it
Oh wow.
Yep.
with Tides of Chaos.
Okay.
Okay.
So roll to hit with advantage and give me a wild magic search.
All right, that's a bit better. 21's hit
21 will hit.
and 4d8 fire. Let's go.
Wild magic surge before you roll the damage, please.
Okay, sure. Wild magic.
Because it
wild
might
magic,
affect the damage, that's why.
Yep.
It's already raining, isn't it?
It's absolutely shitting it down, remember? It's raining really heavily, but then it's raining even more heavily, and this tiny little cloud that's just following Cael around.
Hell, what did you
It
do?
is now a monsoon.
So your damage was 4d8. please.
Good question. What was the damage? 4d8.
4d8
Let's roll.
fire.
Damn.
That's 17 fire.
Okay.
And let's see, what was my numbers again?
6614.
2 6s. So
6s.
chromatic orb bounces.
Does it?
Yep. To the other guy, because it was the same number, right?
Oh, is that what it is? It's if there's multiple of the same. Is it 2 of the same number? I thought it was if it was.
Yep,
I thought
same
it was if
number.
there was
Two
an
on
8
two or
on
more
it.
of the d8s. Yep.
Okay,
Orb leaps to different targets. So
So make a second attack roll against that guy.
yep. which is going to be a 14.
14 misses.
Shame.
Oh, it hurts.
But that guy's incinerated. That's nice, isn't it?
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one sniper dealt with.
Cool.
Shame about the lack of a bounce, but hey, that was fun.
Yeah. Anything else from you,
got
Cael?
myself back in cover.
Good.
And with that, that'll be me.
It's a 9 to hit, Clover.
No.
Alex, you're up. Cael, take your temp. 6. Olivia and Clover, you also haven't taken temp yet. Should
have
be
indeed.
9 for you and 8
There's
for...
now a
Oh, they're not
plus.
working.
I've not seen it look like that.
Oh, you've done yours really weirdly, McKenna.
Wow.
Huh.
I did it on my character sheet and it didn't pop up on my token, so I just did it this way.
Oh, okay. That's weird. It has temp HP on it. Cool. Okay.
15 to hit this guy with the Celestial Burst.
Yeah.
Please. Oh my
There's
god.
one health.
6.
He has 1 health.
Oh, okay, good.
Clover put him on 1. I forgot to put the marker. Anything else, Alex?
It's not really a better place for me to get cover. I guess I'll start my way forward, so I'll scooch over to here.
Okay. Sniper's gonna shoot out at Ragnar. Oh, that's an 8, which will miss. Hugo, you're up.
Hey.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20. Can I try and knock the tower down?
Oh, you could.
Yeah.
You can also Starry Wisp him.
I could.
Okay. You can make me athletics check.
Yeah.
11.
Destruction.
As a centipede? I don't know how that works in.
I just like whack my body
It's
against
got all
huge.
those legs.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I like climb up and like grab it with all my legs and then like slam
Yeah.
it down.
Hey. Well, maybe. It's 40 feet and it's based in stone.
Who
Oh.
cares?
Yeah,
I'm a centipede.
exactly. They can do it
Ooh,
all.
Okay, -1, so a 17.
Okay. What's your attack? Like your
The
regular attack?
centipede's
The
athletic?
bite?
Yeah, that's
Like
what I
to
was.
hit?
That's why I was
Yeah,
asking.
no, you like your actual like hit. Like, what does it do? What is it? What is your attack?
A bite.
A bite. Okay. Is that all physical or is it poison damage as well?
It's piercing and then it's a save to take poison damage.
Okay, just roll me a 2d8, please. Plus whatever your attack modifier is.
Ooh. 17.
17. Okay. The tower sort of bits of it crumble away. You get the idea that if you were to repeat this, or somebody else was to hit it as well, you bring it down. For what it's worth, the tower is wounded.
Lovely. I mean,
Okay.
yeah. As I do that, I like make this. So I just googled it, and centipedes make this kind of like hissing, sizzling sound.
Ew.
I've just posted a video for you guys to listen to. But that's the kind of
Oh.
noise that he is making as he's
Freaky.
like attacking this tower, basically.
I love that.
Cool. That's an extremely mean video. Ragnar, you're up.
Nice. I'm gonna run. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I'm gonna shoot the goblin boss with my bow.
Cool. Roll a hit. He has half cover. I don't physically think you can hit him unless you get a nat 20.
Nope.
Ah.
15 hit. Can I get rid of these exhaustion cards I
Yeah,
have?
just hit him out.
Boom. Boom.
Cool. Olivia.
Oh, okay. Clover's just gonna dash this way, and I will
Sorry for everyone in
shoot.
guys. I didn't think it would take you this long to kill them.
Uh,
5,000 feet away from us. What are you talking about?
yeah, I'm just shooting at A, I guess. He's more directly in my
Cool.
line of sight.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a 24.
20 hits. 24 hits.
Ugh. 8 damage.
No bonus action.
Oh,
Or are you
yeah.
using it for Clover.
No, I'll Hunter's Mark on that
Cool.
fool.
Then he's dead.
Great.
Nice.
Fantastic. Yeah, Clover's just using her movement. That's it.
Yeah, okay, cool. Brings us to Goblin Boss, who is going to look down at you, Hugo, and shoot at you.
Yeah, as he
Oh,
looks
good.
down, I'm just gonna say, I'm so hungry.
Good, eat this arrow! And he shoots you with 6 piercing damage.
Oh my
What was
god.
it to hit?
20. Technically, it was
Why
110
is
and
it
120.
damage?
He had one. He shot you twice. He missed with one.
Oh, alright, I'll let you off.
Yeah. This sniper is going to duck down. I'll take a perception check from Clover, please.
Oh, okay, great.
Oh, never mind. Unless, well, you can roll that 20, I guess. Then we can compare.
Yeah, let me try. Come on, Clover. No.
Yep. So that is an 11 to hit. Which will miss, I believe. Cael.
11 does miss. Mm-hmm.
All right. So see
Where
if
is
I
Cael?
can
Oh, there he is,
find
inching
where
forward.
These, goblin snipers are.
They're
There's
way
one
back
goblin
here.
sniper and one boss left.
Yeah. So I can only just barely see the boss. I can't see the sniper.
Okay. I'm
So
not mad about it.
you know
Hit
what?
him.
I'm gonna go right ahead and fire off a charge of that wand of magic missiles.
Nice.
At the boss.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go right ahead and
Just a
magic.
regular
and,
one charge, yep. Roll me your 3d4
Yeah. Let's
plus
just sing
3.
a charge.
3d4 plus 3, please.
Yep.
Oh, we can do it that way.
Wow.
3,
Nice,
7,
12.
12. Okay. Cool.
Fine.
Creature is wounded.
Oh yeah.
Alex.
Cael, you can have 9 instead of 6 temp.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you.
25. I will send a celestial burst at Boss Man.
Hmm.
You okay?
That is, should have aimed at the other guy. That's at 23.
23 hits.
For 4.
Okay, cool. He is severely wounded.
Bonus action, healing word, Hugo.
Okay.
Thank you.
8. Not that good. So
Hugo, you
Sorry.
go.
30.
Yes, I am going to attack the tower again.
Okay,
Bring him
go ahead and give me an
down.
athletics check.
15.
Cool, that's a success. Roll me a 2d8 plus your attack, plus your hit.
20. That was max.
Nice. Yeah, you bring this sort of tower crumbling down, and as the goblin lands, you see all of those alchemist fires he had just explode simultaneously, and him and the tower just.
Oh my god.
And when the fire and mists clear, you will see that he has a sort of small dark metal rod. And Ragnar standing there, well, maybe Ragnar won't notice. Hugo standing there will notice that there is a slot just up there for it to be put in to open the door.
As I take down this tower and it like explodes and stuff, I want you guys to imagine like Godzilla attacking Tokyo. Is that how King Kong attacking New York? Is that kind of
Yeah, that's
vibe.
awesome.
Nice.
Could I use
Wow.
my Oh, are we out of combat now?
Yes.
Wait, that sniper's not still alive?
Oh, yeah, he is. Oh well. Yeah, sorry.
I'll
go on,
kill
Hugo.
him. Don't worry.
Then could
Let him
I
just
use my
trip.
bonus action to, with my many legs, pick up the rod and place it in the thing?
Whoops.
Absolutely. As you
Yay,
do
I will
so,
go and do this.
it opens. Oh, I didn't pause it at the right point. Oh, okay. Well, it's just gonna keep playing apparently.
It's
holy
a face!
Crap,
Um,
that's
Yeah, I don't know why it's.
crazy.
I don't know why it keeps playing the whole way through instead of staying
It's
open. But
given
hey, it gives you plenty of
11.
opportunities to
It's
look at it.
pop it in.
It shouldn't be changing speed. So I'll pause it in. But yeah, it.
Nice.
Guys, the mountain hit me.
Glitching out.
Whoa.
Very cool.
Oh, it's me glitching
Very
it out
cool.
because I can't get it to stop at the end of the animation for some reason. It's
I
being
think it's having a stroke.
weird.
It looks like the dump down from Night at the Museum.
But yeah, you see the mouth sort of open up and.
It's giving Cave of Wonders.
But Ragnar and Olivia
It
between
is.
them will be able to kill this one sniper. And if you guys want to stay out here, seeing that open, you can take it out and watch it close again.
Nice.
So you can take a short rest before heading in, which I highly advise.
I have a question.
Go on.
At the end of this combat, how long has it been since I wild shaped at the beginning of the combat? Because, like,
Oh.
8 minutes.
Like a minute.
okay, great. Then I still have an hour,
left.
There
Yeah,
we
you will
go.
An
Now
hour
we're
left,
talking.
yeah. Wonderful.
He's dead.
Unless we're short resting.
Okay. No, he'll have an hour after the short rest.
Yay.
It
Oh,
lasts
right,
2
right.
hours
It's-
now.
I think it lasts 2 hours.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. So you guys can take a short rest. And you can also take a total of, for both fights, 220 experience points.
Wow.
220.
Delightful.
Can someone tell me
And-
the total? Because I missed XP like a while ago.
Yeah, I'll post the total.
And that will bring us to the timeless tradition of MVPs.
There you go.
20.
We will enter the Goblin Lair next week. Yeah, I don't know if you had a chance to have an MVP, Matt, but we'll start with you.
Mine was.
30.
I loved part 1 of the Goblin fight.
Good. Yeah, it's
I wasn't here for it.
no. Oh yeah, the part 1. I see what you mean. Yeah. Don't worry. It was very short. Jamal threw a fireball at 6 goblins with 5 health each. It was. It happened.
As you do.
Cool.
Yeah, sorry, I wasn't expecting to be missing that whole
That's
time.
right. That's what it is. Josh.
I'm gonna give it to Alex's new haircut. I mean, first of all, brutal. Obviously, I mean not prank, but you know what
A
I
prank,
mean.
yeah,
Like, you know, thing that
It's a
that
prank.
they've
It's
done.
mean, but it's still a prank. Yeah.
Sure. Like, and it's like something that can like so easily fuck with a player.
Mm.
Like, it would really easily fuck with me if I like my character visually drastically changed.
Yeah.
And so I really want to give props to you, Elora, for really like rolling with it and like really taking it in stride.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree. Jamal.
I'm gonna have to give a moment here to Eldrin and
Ooh la
the
la.
entire thing, that was pretty interesting. But also
I bet.
the vision of the succubus
Guys, leave him
and
alone.
thinking it was thinking it was symbolic rather than how actually literal that was.
Oh, yeah. That was cool.
Yeah.
On account of the fact that she is genuinely well,
She has
exactly
wings.
that, and
Yeah.
yeah, and
But it could still be symbolic, right? He might have sex with her without knowing that she's sucking, but she might not actually wrap her wings around him, but she might like capture his heart
Yeah.
and then like so it still could be symbolic. But yes, it's not guaranteed to be true. But yes, Elora.
Yeah, when you start, I knew it was coming. I knew it had to come. It was what had to happen. So I was ready to go all the way, and then I was like, well, I don't want her to have to be bald, so I'll just see how far I can push it. And you were like, 3 to 4 inches, and I'm like, okay, phew. So, but I'm okay with it. But the big MVP was Caelharin scolding the girls in the dining hall.
Yeah. Good. I'm glad you guys enjoyed that. Mikyala.
I really liked us teasing Cael about hanging out with Eldred. But that was cute.
Yeah.
Like we're, that's what friends do.
Yeah. Just
But
ruthlessly
yeah,
each
just
other.
that those guys are being kind of nice to us now, offering us a seat at the table.
Anima and Aldrin and stuff.
What a shift! Will we take that offer? I'll think about it.
So I had a few. I will say, Elora, both with the new art and also just with it can be very difficult when you've got, like Josh said, when we make a D&D character, we kind of make something that we want to be, or that we, you're embracing something that you would like to be, and having that visual of it changing, and also sort of maybe stripping back some of the beauty that the character has could be really tough to take. I know I would have really struggled with it. I thought you managed really well with it. When I was talking to Josh, I was saying that I hadn't told him what was happening, but I had said that yours was one of the ones I was most nervous about, because whilst a lot of them were upsetting for the player characters, this one could actually be upsetting for the player, so I'm really glad that you pulled through it in such a cool way. Have a D8, by the way. Also, Josh, I thought Jamal, I thought the moment with... I'll get to you in a second. Jamal, I thought the moment with you and Eldrin was really cool, seeing you sort of roll with it and explore it. It was very interesting seeing how you guys hit it off. And then obviously, Josh, you're planting the staff for the tree.
I know,
really
so
caught me by
random.
surprise and just worked really well. But also mocking Elora's character by shape-shifting into a spider in her bedroom that had more hair than she did was absolutely hilarious. And then finally, just a heads up with Maldranic's not doing anything for casting true polymorph on Cael for a gender change.
He's got all the time in the world.
Yeah, clearly he's just hanging out up there.
But yeah, that is where we're going to end. So if you guys would like to say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Or we shall see you soon.